Door closing.
Oh, where am I? I'm over there, man.
Over there.
Alright, going in. Blemba Chicken Charmaine, Khota, aka Bekwara, and a whole bunch of other AKAs. The Sobering Podcast, Season 10, Episode 4, I believe.
I believe so. Yo, it's Big Fred, aka Inducted to So Podcast. You know what it is?
Hey, yo. Kigizo. Galivito. Perfect.
Yeah. Ha.
Kolichana, come on the show.
Oh, yeah.
What is this Kulichana come on the show? Please tell me, because he even said it in the... Guys, can we have Kulichana on the show?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
And funny enough, I saw Kuli yesterday.
Did you tell him?
No, it's I just realized that I don't pronounce it with the H.
They say Kuli, yeah.
Yeah, Kuli.
Yes, Kolichana.
Kuli. Yeah. I must ask him.
Mariana Oring.
I because now I'm so aware of how I'm pronouncing it.
If it has an H, it's Kuli.
Kulani.
Hey, Kulani. Kulani Mrule,
Yeah, Kuli. I saw him yesterday.
Yeah, we just haven't had a legend on the show in a while. That's why.
I mean, I'm here. Come on.
Yeah.
As a guest. As a guest. I'm not going to argue that. I'm just saying as a guest. We had a legend as a guest. So, yeah.
It's the legendary trio.
Yeah, man.
Hey, these days I'm afraid to put any.
Hey, yo,
on
okay,
a
I
name.
take it back.
I don't know. Hey, but
but the receipt.
But
You call yourself a legend.
How are these guys
Yeah.
legends?
How are they legends? Look at their numbers.
Look at these guys.
Also, please like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, we never ask for things
We
like
never
that.
ask, guys.
Yeah, we never do.
There are small things that make.
Yeah, but you guys
Us
usually
look
just,
good.
you know,
Yeah,
just comment and like.
Let's go from 14 comments to 1,400 comments.
But the thing is, like, get somebody comment.
Yeah.
Even if your comment is like, comment.
From now on, guys, comment.
If you made it this far, write comment in
Comment.
the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
And you can also comment on other things, you know, but yeah.
Soldiers.
Yeah,
Soldiers. Yeah, the streamers were on the chat.
Soldiers.
Soldiers.
Yeah,
Soldiers. What's happening?
And also from the comments, you can tell who's not a
soldier.
who's not a soldier, who's
not a regular soldier.
Yeah, somebody's by a person here. Like these guys. Oh gosh.
Yo. If it's these guys, then
These guys. I'm like, do you not know us, man? Like,
And no matter how sharp are these guys.
the soldiers, I don't think they comment, man, because when they see you in real life, it's like
the soldiers.
real-
We have
like-
a whole conversation with the soldiers.
yeah.
Shout out to the
man.
soldiers.
Shout out to you guys, man.
I
In
like
real
the
life,
I like the super soldiers, man. Like, and it's I find them to be quite an aspirational bunch. Like,
Yeah.
they're quite good people. It's like,
Very.
like Wakam, and then
They remind me of me when I was listening to hip hop in the 90s.
Yeah, elaborate.
Like I wanted the stuff that like the musicians talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
They
true.
remind me of that. Like so,
True.
they'll come through like, yo, man, you
I
know
got
that sneaker
this.
you had like
Yeah.
in that like season, blah blah blah. You were talking about that, blah blah blah. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
And you're the
And I'm
best guy
like-
to talk to about that, you know, because you got the time. I mean, I do too, but no,
And you don't?
I do. I do. Look, I'll talk, but Kitso just does it better. Kitso listens to people better. I mean, I listen, but Kitso is a much better listener, and he engages better. I mean, like, look, if we're talking about where we see a lot of super soldiers, it's out and about. And you know me, when I'm out and about, I'm not like, I'm just trying to let loose. You know?
Trying to let loose.
Let loose.
I do a smiling, smile, dap. What's up?
No.
Yeah, you quick, yo.
Yeah.
You quick, yo.
I'm quick. I'm
I
quick.
mean, I think I'm the in between. Yeah, but Kitso will go into technicals.
You don't have a full conversation. Me, I'm quick.
I'm like, yo, man,
Because it's a lot.
Don't believe them, guys.
Yeah.
They're trying to make you come to me.
You know, I'm like, yo, we're heading out. Where's this guy? This guy's still there talking.
Yeah, talking.
Oh,
I mean,
man,
it depends, man. Like, you know, it's funny when they get me like maybe at the mall, then I can have like a full conversation. But at an event, it's tough for me to have a conversation because there's so much happening, you know. And then it's like, yo, man, it'll be like a quick, what up, man?
You hit them with the short pauser and keep it moving, man.
Yeah,
Like, yo, I wish I could do that.
Give love, man, because it is love, though.
I mean, I give love, but just can anxiety.
Okay.
Anxiety.
I to throw in something of the modern age.
Yeah, but
let's say anxiety, guys.
Yeah. Where I engage a lot is online. Like online, I be having full on conversations.
No,
man.
I don't be.
Yeah. I mean, the best thing to talk to me about, I think, is shoes. Shoes, I'll always talk.
And it's always about shoes or music. For me, it's like shoes or music. They'll be like, yo, you've checked this out, or please check this out. And then it's like, oh, snap. All right, cool. Some people, they'll hit you up to comment on like something that they've done, like they've worked on. It could be like an art piece. Sometimes people... I've been getting a lot of writers actually like, yo, man, can you read this? I'm putting it on my Substack, and I'll read. And yo, people are doing like really cool stuff, man.
Yeah,
I'm
like
so
out
glad
there,
writing is back, yo.
man. That's so
Yeah.
good. It's the best thing.
has
Man.
Shout out to
True.
Substack, yo.
Yeah, shout out to Substack.
has
I
to.
think it's there's this dude, Fred Foster, if I'm saying your name proper. He wrote this beautiful Substack decoding P4P, pray for Pitori. So beautiful. And he was just saying, like, you know, we don't have a lot of in-depth writing on like albums that we've digested fully, you know. So he was like, yo, I want to start doing stuff like that. And he asked me to read a piece on P4P, and it was so good, man. Like really a beautiful Substack on Lotinova's Pray for Pitori.
Because I was
It's
thinking
true,
the last
man.
time I wrote about something like that, I was still at Kula. That's over 10 years ago.
It's true, and like a proper reflection when you've had time to really live with it. You know, that's not done a lot, because a lot of the times it's what's topical now. You know, what's the hot topic? What's the hot
Talking
drop
about the
right now?
features and-
You know, and talking about it now. Like it dropped last week, and then you're gonna talk about it. Whereas he's giving it like months and months.
Yeah.
Almost like a no skips type of vibe.
I don't think that ever existed, yo.
Yeah, like the when I got
I think in that time frame, it hasn't. Because back in the day, you'd read about it when it's coming out.
True.
Because the journalist had it first.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
with anniversaries.
Yeah.
Or milestones
Yeah.
of the project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just like a proper reflective piece, what was dope was that podcast, No Skips. Yeah, Brendan and
Brendan Jenkins.
Lee Shay, I think that's his name. That one was really good because
Very well produced.
Shay
podcast.
Serrano.
yeah, Shay Serrano, very beautiful pod, man,
Very good.
beautiful. Where
Yeah,
they
his books
dissect.
don't ship to South Africa, so I don't know.
Oh, you can't even.
I've been
can't
trying. I mean, I
Amazon,
can try.
you
I mean, I
can't-
haven't tried in like a year or two. But now since those guys are here,
Even
now,
though Amazon is out here, they
Yeah, I
don't
was about to ask.
I'm saying I haven't tried since.
Oh.
Yeah,
They came on.
but
board,
yeah, shout out to the kids that are writing on music, and like it doesn't have to be like now music, you know, like just celebrating something. And I think that's a nice medium. So I be doing a lot of that when people are just like asking for commentary or quote unquote guidance sometimes.
yeah,
Sometimes it's not really guidance because these guys really be dope, you know? Like,
yeah. I think I'm getting into. I think it's old man thing. You know, where I'm like, hey, look, man. Sometimes I don't want to argue about what I like. I like what I like.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
What do you think? No, that was like, okay, sharp, man.
for you.
For you. Like, sometimes it just be having those things, like somebody saying something is, I'm like, no, I don't think so. But, because I believe in two opinions can exist at the same time about something, you know. So I don't believe in arguing about it like that. But because it's hard to be objective, you know, when we're going to argue feelings, you know, what you feel like and not what you think is, you know, because if you arguing like what you think, then you've applied some thought to it, and then we can argue.
Yeah.
But I don't argue feelings, boy.
Yeah, I hit them with the I feel you. If I hit you with the I feel you, you must know I'm like, I don't agree, but I don't want to argue. I feel you.
No, man.
I feel you.
But yeah, man. Oh, just before, I guess let's go into shoes. I mean, I'll talk about it straight after.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on repeat business, so I'll go first. Easy 500. I don't know if I've won them on the show.
500.
Yeah, I might have won them on the show, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to open the closet and see
What a
things.
time, man. Yeezy,
Yeah.
what a time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and just see things that, yeah, you've hardly won. And then, yeah, just...
What a time.
What a time.
We can't take that away from him, yo.
Yeah, man.
Yo, yeah, you
Gave us
did a
good
thing.
things, man.
Yeah, you did a thing, bro.
Yeah.
They're so comfortable, man.
So comfortable.
So comfortable, bro.
So
Comfortable
comfortable.
shoe.
I'm still looking for the boots that you got, though. I still want those.
Man.
Wave runners.
No, the boots.
I want
Wave runners are number one on the list for Yeezy for me.
I
Like,
want wave runners.
yeah, I think that's the best Yeezy. Period.
There's a boot is my best, man.
Feel you.
You like
But that's my. That's,
okay,
yeah. But I think you notice that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite, man. That's my favorite. But comfort wise, I think the 500 is the most comfortable. Over the 700s, actually. For
Really?
Me. Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Feel you.
What just sucks for me about these is what sucks for me about these is just I didn't get the ones with the laces that you
lace-ups,
tie,
yeah.
so it's the lace is already tied.
Yeah, this is the second system.
Really?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
system
See?
is like a, yeah.
I don't undo
Yeah.
the lace.
You don't. It's almost like a
It's a
slip-on.
slip-on, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's-
Interessant.
Yeah.
So they kind of more snug than mine.
Yeah, I mean to put
You
on.
didn't go through size. No?
I didn't go through this.
Yeah, you don't go
Okay,
two
yeah.
sides with this because I went 9 on these.
Yeah, I
think.
also go a size up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sized up.
But once you, I mean, it might be a little hard to put your foot in, but once it's in, it's good.
All right.
Isn't
Really
it
good shoe.
always?
I feel you. Okay, moving on. So New Balance 992. We made it in America.
Oh, so good.
Nice. It's a nice shoe.
Man, very nice shoe, man.
So good.
Very,
So
very,
good.
very good looking shoe.
This has overtaken a couple of them as my favorite looking.
Mm.
I swear.
No, and also it crept up, hey?
It didn't creep up for me. Oh, it did creep up, but like I saw it online so much. I was like,
Oh, I
Yo.
was not online that much, and then I just went on to the New Balance website. I'm like, I didn't know these came out, and then I saw you
oh,
wearing
like,
them.
no,
yeah.
no, I'm talking about like I've been hunting for.
Oh yeah.
this
You're nuts.
specific-
It's one of those. It's a must-have.
Yeah.
It's
Yo,
a must-have.
no,
This
no,
yeah.
specific one.
This is
Not this specific one. I would have loved the navy colorway.
Oh yeah.
That's number one for
Yeah.
me in this. Like, I still love the black, but like the navy, bro. There's something about the navy, bro.
Navy is such a beautiful, man.
Something about the
Yeah,
navy.
Yeah.
But these I saw and I was like, have to. Like I saw in
Yeah.
one of those sponsored posts.
Yeah, me
I
too. I
said,
saw it on a one of those. Like I was
have to.
jumping. I was like going through
Stories, yeah.
and it I was like, yo,
I was just on the website looking.
let me
for
hold that.
I was
the
like,
stuff.
yo,
Let me see if they're still available. Maybe I might.
They still
Nah,
are,
man,
and they give for
you-
point.
Can I 19 feet?
No, but 990 was like 5 point.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get 992 now?
yeah, it's so good, man, so good. Now
And the
And I could
ladies
have
are
gone
out
yesterday
there.
because we were at the mall yesterday. I bumped into Kavel at the
I
mall.
bumped into my homie at the mall.
The
Yeah.
Soleils
My
are
room
out
looked
there
like
as
a
well.
mall. My room looked like a
Okay.
mall.
They still have. Oh, and
I like. Did
They
you
have
see?
my size. Do you guys go through to size on these?
Yeah.
Did you get them at the Santon joint?
No, I actually got them in Mid City. Mid City.
Mid City Boys.
Mid City.
Mid-rent.
Mid Rand. Ayo.
Mall of Africa.
Mall of Africa. You gotta go to the MOA.
Nah, I like the.
I'm trying to. I'm pushing 2 years. I think the last time I was in Mid-rent is when we shot Stenial 20. Come on, Stenial 20.
Stino Litwini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last time I was in Mid-rent.
Shout out to Stino Litwini.
Forever. But Mid-rent, no.
Nah, man. Mall of Africa got some joints, man. Mall of Africa got some joints, bro.
They used to have a Zara home out there, and for a
Yeah.
short time.
So, to be honest, I was out there looking for some ice cream jeans, man. Like I was like,
Oh.
The running dog joints.
Yeah, the running dog joints.
Oh, nice.
Do you know who used to have them? Those this.
I love those, but I don't see myself wearing them at this
Nah,
age.
I
And,
like them
yeah,
too.
and then that hit me. Then I was like, and I looked at them, man. And I was like,
It's just a weird. Nah.
and I was like, man, I'll be getting
Nah.
them for nostalgia.
I feel like I be trying too hard.
You
I'm
know
talking
what?
about me.
What are we talking, Jords? Or
No, not the
Nah,
George.
just-
Even the
Even the jaws, just the running dog
however,
on the crotch.
However, I will say the running dog camos I'd still get. The
I feel
camo
you.
pants I'd still get. But the denim. Also with me, I'm such a if this is a word, essentialist.
I've become that too.
With denim.
When it comes with age, like
Yeah, it comes with
like-
age.
yeah, you have
I
to
want-
be like it's like
I want-
it's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much.
You know what I mean?
You can't like hit you with the button up in the running
The
man.
running
The running
dog
dog is right there.
I could wear, guys.
But it could.
It could
No,
if you are that guy.
Nah, it's not like I'm ruling it out. So if you see me on the pod that I've got the running dog, just know that
Who has them out there?
Another voice. What's that store? Capone. It's one of
Yeah,
them.
I saw them. I saw them in Sentin. It's
One of
a
them
scammer
stores.
gum. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a scammer gum store.
Scammer gum.
Yeah.
Also,
Scammer gum store.
also, I'm just at that point where I don't trust a lot of like people as far as selling like these brands.
Yeah. But
You know?
there I had to vet. Like I had to.
Oh no,
No, but Capone, it looks like they.
No,
they
they
because the
legit.
bin had like BBC. Because
Yeah, they inside. I did my Google, some research.
hey man.
Asked the peoples. Yo, I even asked Chat.
Hey man.
Hey, Chad.
Hey,
Yo, Chat.
You know, but yeah, it's Kibo Otonabo Kenzo da as well.
Yeah, you get a lot of.
You get a lot of them.
You get Casablanca.
See, that's not doing
you
it any
you get
favors.
money.
Trust me.
You get Amari.
That's not doing it any favors.
I said Amiri.
Amiri.
I'm
Thing Amirida. Yeah, but whatever.
I'm seeing a lot of Kenzo t-shirts that are like,
Amar, you know,
In the streets,
in
though.
the streets, it's still Kenzo's out there.
yeah,
now.
Kenzo,
It's infiltrated the
Kenzo
streets, man.
Paris, boy.
That
Yeah.
flower, oh flower boy. Let me tell you.
Let me say,
But that's why I was at Midrand, because their store, they've got the discount store there where they had to, where the prices now are chopped. Where Santon is still, it's only premium
Oh,
prices.
really?
Yeah. So now y'all know, man.
Oh, so I might have to go to Midrand then.
Yeah.
oh, you going the gum, the scammer gum,
Scammer gum. Man, dog, you know there's some scammer gum stores that, you know, you'll get like a piece, man. Like
You will.
even like some accessories, yo.
You can get some
Hey, I'm not
things.
fighting, man.
Like you could get
Some
a
belts, you know what I
some
mean?
belts.
Like,
You can
yeah.
get
And a lot
a
of
nice button up, you know.
yo, I went to like a thrift, bro. They had like Ralph Lauren, blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh y'all got ALD. Oh, you know ALD? That was red flag number one for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people know ALD. You sure? Yeah. I'm looking through the ALD, bro. I was like, nah.
What is wrong?
Nah.
Gaga.
It's not the one. boy.
Fuga.
It's like I'm like,
La fuga.
nah.
Fuga.
I'm
Fuga,
not-
fuga.
This is LAD,
fuga.
boy. This is
It's
ALD.
Yo, man, I
You
might,
know?
I might just start saying fuga fuga every time I
Yo.
see some fuga.
Yo.
Like I'm a Pokemon. There's a fuga fuga.
Yo.
Oh, what?
So I don't trust like that no more.
I hear you.
I don't trust like that.
Yeah,
no more.
man, I think for me, $1 million, I wouldn't buy
Are you
it.
jacking my steez now?
I wouldn't buy a thrift yet.
I feel you.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy the thrift yet. I mean, yeah.
It's still kind of you.
Yeah, it's still kind
Well, they call it thrift, but it's not really thrift. You know, it's basically like we buy, we bring it through here, because you still see the tag on. Like it's like, you know, like those things where
How much cheaper is it from?
it wasn't.
See, that's the thing
I was like-
about
I was like, how much?
yeah.
You know.
I mean, I've gotten to a point I'm like, man, fuck it, rather let it be GTs and taxes, because
I'll be like, what is this?
Yeah.
What the?
What is that?
I'm like, did Teddy okay this? Did Teddy okay this?
Yeah. So for me, I rather let's go due to the text or overseas. Somebody goes.
You know what?
there, or
I
you go there.
like I told y'all, like now I like making clothes like souvenirs. Like I like being at the actual like store
at the spot.
of the, like, you know what I'm saying, and like being
the
on some,
memory.
yeah, like I really like it. That's why even like shopping online for me is like not my thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you see me with something on, I really went to that place. You feel me?
I feel.
You know.
Yeah, I know. You know, online is my joint.
Me and online, nah. Me, I like talking to people.
Also,
Yeah.
there's that, you know.
Online for me, I saw. I think I went to 12-1. Fuck, cannot sleep. Let's see what they have.
Online, they can't give me
Yo!
they can't give me the human discount, man. They can't give me the human discount, man. You know how many discounts I've gotten just
Yeah,
like
but you're a
shopping,
likable brother.
So you know you can also get those discounts, man.
I don't know about that. Like, this guy's likable, but
He is.
let me tell you something. Man. We was at in Paris. Starcow.
niggas in Paris.
However you pronounce it.
Yeah, but you
know?
remember it started shaky.
Yeah, it started really shaky. Like, you know how when you shop, you pull the thing out, you be like, hey, homeboy came through, like, yo, stop messing up the t-shirts, you know?
to me,
You're
man.
unfolding them. This nigga's like, nigga, what? You know? I keeps it moving, he keeps, plus it, when he shops, I don't know if you've shopped with this guy. He's super meticulous with it. Like, he's not like, give me that. He looks through everything.
The whole stuff.
He looks, you ever gone shopping with your mom?
Yeah.
She'll know she wants coffee, ne? But she'll walk through every single aisle.
Yes.
Like,
For coffee in the detergent aisle.
yeah, that's how this guy shops. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man.
But
That's
eventually,
crazy.
dog, when we leave, this guy's paying, and this homie comes through. Hell, man, just off the strength, you know.
Gives me a
Here's something free,
Oh. So stress is clean.
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like he was like, "Yo, give me something free." He's like, he's just being himself. He's just moving, you know.
Yeah.
Likable guy, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but-
You're right.
I think we might be a likable trio in a way, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, like Kito, people just want to be Kito. They look like, yo, I'm trying to be this nigga. Reti
I don't
just
know
puts
about, why wouldn't anyone want
Reti
me?
just makes people smile. Like they see Reti.
I don't know how many
they
messages
just
I was
smile.
replying to yesterday on some. Why did you guys let him just say yeah? Yes.
You see him, they
And
just
then the golden thread is like, this guy is so funny without even trying.
people just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it means like I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
like you start, people try poke something, pause, but then I'm just like
Are they be trying to Pokemon?
Pokemon. I don't know. Like it always starts off.
Yo,
it's always
fella
like,
lip stuff. Sorry,
They be
do
trying
this.
to
I
pick at
forgot
you.
my
yeah,
own.
like some things. It's just like I get and then it's like
Trying to test you.
okay.
Oh, sharp. Yo,
Trying
sharp.
to make you earn your keep.
Like, and I'm just like, hey man, I'm just out here living, bro.
Nah.
Yo, nabanjigela, yo. I'm like, oh, T-sharp. And then after I want to, yeah. So as soon as I want to say, but they're like, oh.
Oh damn.
Uh,
But yeah, Kiona Life. Shout out to the Yeezy. Shout out to the New Balance.
New Balance.
New Balance.
yeah, I must get these shoes.
Nah, man, get
Nah,
these
get
shoes,
these.
brother.
Get
these.
that thing.
Get that thing. And me, if like something, if
Nah,
somebody
double
says,
up on it, dog.
if somebody says, hey, Cabs, can you
Looks so
do a
good.
hashtag and a little quote for us on Instagram and we'll give you $2,000. I'll say thank you and I'm going to get the Salehis, dog. I'm sorry, man.
With Salehis.
992s.
992s.
Oh, the multicolor joints.
Yeah, man.
What do you think of those joints?
I should get color, man.
That's what I was saying too. Like, but you know what?
It's really green fair, like, sure.
You know what? There's a lot of shoes where I've like, there's too much, blah blah blah, and then like 8 months later or so, I see them on someone. I'm like,
Maybe go to the store, try them out.
Now I seen them and I saw these. I was like, yo,
Nah, these is essential, dog. Like it's like you can't.
Plus,
For
it's
me,
like
I couldn't get.
It's
them
like
before
4-2, 4-2, 4-1, and then them
it's
joints like
4-8.
Yeah.
Oh, so save less 700 thing.
I mean, come on.
You save.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow, guys.
Wait, just I know there's a the thing is there's a long queue that Adidas that I have to, there's many things to be cleared in the card. So
Yeah,
before,
the Evo SLs, I ran them to the ground.
yeah. Did you get another pair?
No, I'm not getting another pair.
Right, oh sharp.
I can shop.
Oh gwele.
I know they roll my ankles. They're not for
Really?
me.
Oh, okay.
They're not for me. They're not for me.
Yeah.
They're not for me. I'm
Hey,
waiting
man.
on the new boost joints, or the replacement to the boost joints.
The ones you
so
done
thick.
debuted with the
thick
red.
joints. Yeah, with the red into.
The red. Yeah. You like those?
They look like they might be got, but they look like they're gonna be expensive too. Yeah, that was great timing. Great timing. Just bear in mind when he puts on like the noise reduction, that's gonna go away.
Hey yo, please don't take the fire away.
Oh man. Yeah, there's those, and then also I missed them when they were here.
Which ones?
There's this other, the Wales Bonner Superstar. With the bronze. Oh fuck, good shoe, good shoe. But I got them now.
I'd be wanting to buy Wales Bonnet stuff just off like Wales Bonner,
Dog, even like that Superstar, like that's the I know.
I only want to get that just to rap with Kendrick on Hillbillies.
Oh,
All
but
I'm wearing is Wales Bonner.
I'm telling you now, that Superstar, the line, I mean, I'll wear it on the show one day. But I don't know, is it velvet or silk or whatever inside? Just feels so premium.
Luxurious.
So luxurious, dog.
Luxury.
Luxurious. So it was 6,000.
Yeah, okay.
Let me get to my point. Let me get to my point.
You got
6,000. So last year let me just run the whole story. So last year when I was going to Brazil, I'd gotten a voucher for 10K. So Adidas was like, okay, cool, Sharp. Here you go, my boy. Sharp, they did that. That's why I love them to bits. And then when I got to the till, they just dropped on the day. I'm like, you can take this on that voucher.
Yeah, you can't. Né?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Maybe come back next week. I'm like, you literally got one size 8. Do you think I'll find these? No. Then Muzi was like, okay, cool. I'll have them. I was like, chap, I'm still going to Brazil. I need to.
You were same size as Muzi?
Mm.
Also, he passed them to you?
Yeah, I was like, okay, cool, you have them. Because, I had to stay racked up. And then, chap, and then I'm scrolling online. These things are on sale. Overseas. For what, 1.8?
1.8 rand.
Yes.
Damn.
1.8. So literally, all in all, I paid about almost half with duties and taxes and shipping from that 6,000.
Damn. Yeah, that's a far.
Definitely.
So sometimes, we say online and overseas duties and taxes, but sometimes
if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
It's meant to be, and so you'll find some things will be on sale. Like Dover Street will have I remember when I got the Stan Smiths as well. They were on sale as well, so they were like.
You still wear those?
Yeah, they're still there. I'm gonna wear them.
The big tongue, the DSM.
No, they don't have the big tongue. It's just normally just a thin. Just that it's full grain leather and it's.
Yeah, you did speak about that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you were speaking about the long. I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't have
What has the long tongue?
the all white with the DSM one.
Yeah, they don't have a long. I mean, what's long? Pause. What's long?
It's not the standard tongue. Though.
It's not the standard.
Yeah, it's not a standard tongue because I'm thinking I have another Stan Smith with a longer tongue. Pause. It might be the brain dates or another thing. I'm mixing up my shoes. Yeah, but yeah, even those, all in all, it was like 2.5, which is like standard retail locally with duties and taxes.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you just go like, Dover will say we're clearing, seasonal clearing.
Yeah, because they want to.
Yeah,
clear the floor.
They overhaul.
Yeah, they clear the floor. Clear.
So just check what you can get. You might end up just paying up to retail what it was here, but yeah.
Hey man, Shout out to online, man. Like I say, man, I love the stove. I love the stove
Nah, man.
more than you know.
The Chavaliers too. That was
Gotta let it show.
yeah.
I love the stove.
I really want Willie like apparel.
But that's not J. Cole.
Willie
Hit that
apparel.
online. Hit that online.
No, I'm not gonna wear it like J. Cole.
Yeah.
But I really like the.
Because
the
since he
apparel.
brought out the stuff that he did for All Star Weekend,
Yeah.
the older stuff is cheaper now.
Cindy so kills it.
Yeah,
Cindy
definitely.
so kills
Riot.
it with the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cindy So-
Riot.
He's
Shout
got
out.
the Chicano joint. So hard, bro.
Yeah.
So hard.
Now I fuck with Chavaria.
Yeah, I know.
My wish list is looking crazy with this stuff now.
Yeah.
So.
Fire!
Yeah. Anyhow, that's shoes or whatever that section is.
Yo, that was a sneaker pod on its own, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's a good like 40 minutes of sneaker talk.
Hey man.
But yeah, man. Not a lot of events.
Yeah, not a lot. Yeah.
None on my side.
None. I just did Cape Town.
Cape Town.
Cape Town.
How's Cape Town? I haven't been out there in a minute.
I saw it was like 40 degrees today, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
they
it's
going through a mega
Yeah,
mega
my
heat
brother
wave.
hit me up yesterday. He's like, "Yeah, man, it's
Yeah.
crazy out here."
And we out here looking like New York, baby. Come on.
It's always the case.
Actually,
like,
London.
yeah, when it rains here, it feel like it gets hotter there because
Yeah.
that was December.
Yeah.
when it was raining here, and then when we like the past couple, you remember those weeks when it was like scorching hot?
Yeah.
The little summer we got, Cape Town was a
They
bit
were
shaky.
shaky. Yeah, man, but it was dope, man. It was a Puma event.
Sweet.
They were doing the suedes. Get the
Yeah.
Charles joints. Like
I like those joints, man. So we talk about shoes again, but I like those joints.
nah,
those,
they nice, man. They nice, and the suede is super fire. Like the suede
What's
itself,
up, Hayden?
you know. So what up,
Hayden?
Big
What up,
gorgeous. What up, big gorgeous, Slim Duncan.
Come on, man.
Send that thing.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
thing.
yo, Hayden. But yeah, man, it was a beautiful talk with Rash, who's like one of the marketing heads there at TFG, Hayden from a Puma perspective, and then Matlera, you know, from an artist perspective, just discussing craft, heritage, and just, you know, their careers as well and how they incorporate art into it. It was really, really, really dope. you
Where
know.
was it?
It was at the archive store, the Collective. You know, the
the one-
really, really, really dope.
The one you go up.
Yeah, yeah.
Bree Street.
On Bree Street. Yeah, man, it was super fire, man. Like, you know, Larry had a funny story about ASAP, and like when he was chilling with ASAP, and ASAP hadn't seen Cavellas like that.
Flex.
It's crazy, right?
He hasn't?
He hadn't seen Cavellas like that. You know,
At all.
well, the way that Larry was wearing them, but he didn't. He seemed to not be hip to that silhouette like that.
Oh.
And then he was like,
Hey, yo, what? Complete your stories, but like,
it's when he's like, yo, what are those, man? Yo, my son got on the Bruce Lee joints, dog. Hey, calling Cavella Bruce Lee joints is
see why you
crazy,
say
dog.
that.
Like, I see it, and
I
now
see
I
Now you
can't
can't
unsee
unsee
it. But that was a funny one, man. Shout out
Yeah.
to Archive, shout out to Matleta, you know, Hayden,
Question.
as well as Rash, man.
yeah.
Is Cavilla like
That's what I was-
Italian
I was
or South
about
African Italian?
Yeah, I was about to say there is a fashion genre that is South African Italian.
Fabian,
That's
Temba.
not quite
Fabianian,
Italian.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm bo Fabiani ke ba bona ne. Remember back in the day when about Anton Fabi.
Anton
And
Fabi.
Put Anton Fabi. Well,
You
that's
know-
because of him.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty much. But like there's some things like Rosimoda,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
DMD.
DMD,
Moracini. Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Which those things are actually South
They're
African.
South African. That's what I'm asking.
You know?
They are.
They
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, we can find this out. Fred checker.
You know? Oh, yes, about Cavilla, because I know Moracini is South African, Fabian is South African. Because you know the whole Fabiani story, that it was a family-run business, and then when they bought it, when TFG bought it, it sort of like tanked a bit. They didn't know what to do with it, and then they had to call the son to be like, "Yo, you know this thing. Come consult." And
it is Italian, gents. It says Cavella is a premium footwear and accessories brand that is designed and manufactured
I
in
didn't
Italy.
I put Rosimora
No, I was asking because
He was asking Cavella.
because I know of the other.
I was saying there's a genre of
Yes.
Italian.
No,
that's like-
100%. Yeah.
That's us, like
Chiarona.
it's us.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're aware of that. Like,
Yeah, because up in the bona but like ka flaga hape, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll
Even
put
if
the
it's a
Italian
flag, just the colors.
The
man.
colours,
yeah,
you know?
you know what I'm saying?
So I mean, yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Which takes me to even like, I don't know if you guys saw. I'm sure you guys saw the Makosa show and the
Ultramel.
With
the
the
Ultramel on the rugs. You know what I'm
the
saying?
Scotani
I know
level.
Joe, how y'all feel about that. Like, you know
I
what I
feel
mean?
you.
Is that how you feel?
That's how you
feel
feel.
I looked at my closet and I said, I feel you.
Look,
Shout out to my closer for doing Paris Fashion Week. man.
Yeah, I mean, it was different.
for whatever
man.
time, for the umpteenth time, whatever, because I don't think it's his first, né?
Yeah, it's not the first.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. Like, look, I was not blown away. Didn't hate it either. You know, I was like, I'm indifferent. I mean,
I like that they took South Africans out there.
That was beautiful.
yeah,
model,
Robert
like, you know.
Werner.
Yeah.
But my thing is like, fuck, man, and I love my cause. I love the homies out there. But was that?
Shout out Ntiga.
Yeah, shout out to Ntsika. We're showing love, you know. But my thing is like, would we, if it was here, would they have done that also? Was it that the right culture to showcase? Because Matkosa is way up there. It's a premium brand. And what is Kotani? I'm not saying like they're at the bottom, but it's just on the other side.
Man,
Are they associated like that kind of thing?
So when we see it in like celebrated in like music videos, you know, because it's, you know, kind of celebrated in music videos, that's cool. But when it's on runways, we look down on it.
What the Kotani?
Yeah.
No, not at all, man. It's me. Am I something wrong?
No.
Oh, okay. No. That's like I said, I'm not looking down on it. I'm just asking like about the compatibility of the two. You know, not saying that one is.
Well, like if I were to look at it maybe from another lens, right? People always complain. Like a case in point, Cavella. When Cavella was rolling out with influencers and whatnot, a lot of people complained that, but these aren't the people that wear Cavella like that,
yeah.
you know? And going into Dikotane pride themselves in wearing the most expensive.
You know what? I feel outside
vibes.
already, but you can go on.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, it
But
hit
you
you,
can
man.
go on.
Yeah. So for me, it was just like, well, okay. I was actually indifferent, you know?
Yeah, I was too.
I was indifferent,
I
and
guess I wasn't.
but the thing is, the whole looking down on it, I kind of had a problem with that.
Yeah, yeah, of
Like,
course,
that I had a problem.
As in
with.
online, people.
Yeah, when online and people are just like, now people, how do people perceive us? How do people look at us? You know, it was just like, Doug, there's just so many things that people, like there's a culture, let's say like maybe a European culture that could be looked down upon in their circles, and they put it on the
They'll
runway,
put it on
then
and we embrace
marvel. We marvel at that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
you'll
it's
marvel
just-
at Gopnik's. Like I know who's that guy, Gosha Rubshinsky.
yeah.
Doing like he'll take inspiration from people that are poor in that region, and then put it on the runway, and then all of you now want to wear
So
those things, you know. But
I feel that, man. So my only problem was just like, I think it's just a universal problem that I have. Like, dog, it's their brand, it's his brand, and
Yeah.
he wants to celebrate certain things in a certain way. Sometimes it's just like, dog, I see how.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
we're too worried about what white
Other people think.
yeah.
I'm not even just gonna go straight. We're too worried about how white people perceive us.
So with me, I thought like there's there's a interpretation of South African fashion that it attaches to, which I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand that. Like, sure, looking at it in isolation, you can say what you want to say, but even the Skotani culture is based on fashion.
100%.
You know,
100%.
it's fashion and ego.
Yeah.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying? So I do like that they brought a South African interpretation of something that they're doing. That side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I mean, like, that's why I was just like, oh, okay. Like, if I when I saw it, like, I was like, oh, okay. Like when I saw like a Robot Boy post, and I was like, okay. And I went on X and I saw people just like going crazy over it. Yet when it was, what is it?
You still go to the devil's lair?
Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Hey, and right now I actually want to talk. It's going crazy right there in hip hop land on X. It's insane.
We need to talk about hip hop land in general.
What are they doing? What are
South
they saying?
African hip hop is.
Oh yeah.
South African hip hop is like a.
We gonna get there.
Oh,
yeah.
There's more shit.
it's just fights, man.
It's mad fights, bro.
It's just fights.
It's like mad fights. It's crazy.
Is it still Speedster?
I guess
Among others.
Among others.
It's like it's trickled down to a lot of it's. I feel like he was just like the Cat Williams of this moment. You know
the
what
rapture.
I mean? Like he was the rapture. You know.
I mean, I'm not Cat Williams, the Catalyst, maybe.
All right.
I mean, like, you get what he's saying. Because you know after what Cat Williams said, how the year panned out.
The year just went super
Yeah.
crazy, you know? So I think Speedy just like, he hit the pinata and like,
I feel you.
you know? But yeah, just wrapping up my close, whatever, you know, just like remember when there was that Durban July, or was it a Cape Town Met, one of these joints, and then it was like, I guess, authentic South Africa, whatever the theme, and then Sarah Langa pulled up in Skotani-esque vibes.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Last
she had,
thing,
and then she did the Ultramel, Magandi and everything, and it was like, oh,
Avant-garde.
cool,
Yeah.
dope. And then Makhosa does it, you know, it just felt like weird, like, okay, huh? It was that thing, when they put like Rick Ross and Kemang, Lizzo, put a shirt on, nigga,
Oh.
empowering.
Yeah.
You know, type thing.
Yeah.
That's what it
It is.
that's what it looked like. But you know, to each his own.
Yeah,
Bottle,
Yeah, man.
Let's reach his one
Bottle
some
of
G-Fail
Patron.
at some
Bottle of
point.
Patron, teach his own.
to each his own bottle of
Yeah,
Patron.
we're not on G-Fail, let's reach his one at some point.
And
I feel like that lets people just to each his own.
Yo, I'm on that right now. So heavy right now, dog. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
even
people
gonna
just
lie.
be saying that's why like I can't even do be on X, you know, like that, because I was like, and also you know what's worse with X now, but there's this people who are verified,
Yeah, now
about
they
2,000 followers,
yeah,
scum of the earth,
and they doing it to
scum
get
of
paid by Elon.
I hate those people.
The Elon money.
Dog, even sensitive things like, you know, this is not the South African way, dog. Or somebody's going through something, and they'll just be engagement farming.
Yeah.
Just to
Engagement
get, like-
farming is crazy.
And I'm like, no, guys, no, man. Like, those are, for me, when they said everybody could be verified for a fee and make money, I was like, no. Give up Satan of Tomang, so.
I mean, yeah, man. Shout out to my closer, man.
Yeah, man. Still.
If I can marvel at like Willie putting on like Chicano culture on the runway, you know, or if I can marvel at like, you know how like grills were frowned upon,
Yeah.
to a point now they're like
Yeah.
fashionable. They're fashion.
OD.
They're literally fashion. You know what I'm saying? So like, why would I look down upon something that's like self-hate, bro?
Yeah, you know it is.
It kind of felt like that, man. It kind of felt like that.
Yeah.
So I was just like, man, come on.
Yeah, I
man.
mean,
Like,
also the selectiveness about, you know, what we celebrate.
And also on gang, some of y'all like, some of y'all commenting, but you don't be about that fashion stuff.
100%,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
You don't even-
blue check.
You know what I'm saying?
Blue
You don't
check.
even watch
I
these
hate them
runway
niggas.
shows, bro.
I hate them niggas.
100%. And it's also, that's also another thing. It's like, but you're not really.
You're not about
Come
this.
on,
Like
about
it's
it.
not
fam.
talking. It's not
What are we
talking to you.
doing? What are we doing? Since on it.
Come holler back when Pirates wins.
Back ahead.
Paris won last night. What's happening?
Back
guys?
ahead.
I feel you.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, man.
Yeah.
The hip hop rupture, dog. Yo, I've never seen the YNOG
Fight this
this hectic, bro. Like, and I'm Mace on that, man. I've been Mace on. I'll be, like,
You
the
be like
popcorn,
this.
I'll be like, looking left, looking right.
Yo.
You know,
I'd be like, that's how you feel?
that's how y'all feel. But you know what's crazy? Like, some of these things are like, they're like just like a difference in language and context. Like,
Tell me
one of
more.
the things,
Tell me more.
the term underground, right?
Yeah.
If I asked you in your 20s or your teens, what was underground to you?
Immortal technique.
Immortal technique.
Yeah.
What was that characterized by? If you were to like give it like a thing, like what was it characterized by?
In what sense? Like the sound, the people who listen to it.
Let's talk about the rappers and how they rap.
Heavyweights.
Heavy words, right?
Yes.
Big English,
Cryptochronic,
Big English, Cryptocon,
right?
yeah.
Super good English.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, that's what we looked at it as, right? Like, we listen to Cannabis. Cannabis has a song called Master Thesis. You know, I'm only understanding how hectic a master thesis is now because it's part of my anxiety now. It's my life, you know? And then fast forward what underground right now means and what underground is now.
What does it mean?
Brother Cooper, Kill Brady.
Why is that underground?
That's what they call it. They call it the UG. They call it the underground.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so the underground.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you see, like, and it's also now a lot of music commentators, and now they're going at each other. So there was there was a publication or a pod that was talking about underground from the Immortal Technique perspective, right? And they're like, yeah, underground, you guys speak the good English. There's no time to be speaking good English. That doesn't make money. I think it was on the Pulse, né? Space.
Okay.
Yeah, he mentioned that, which is from that age perspective and
What,
context.
Did he forget?
Did you forget?
But like,
Oh, not you a fall for that, man.
but he was correct in that context. You know what I mean? And bringing it up, like, Reason used to be considered like an underground rapper at some point, and then he broke into commercial
mainstream,
status.
yeah.
You know, and he was considered like people that had the good English, and I think they made him an example, right? Then you go to the streamers that champion the underground kids now, and then they fighting like, it's like, you can't. What does this guy understand about underground? You know what I mean? They're like, no, that's not underground.
So underground is a sound now.
Basically, but underground was a sound to us as well.
Not quite. Not to my understanding anyway.
Yeah,
So
Underground was not mainstream.
basically.
that's my understanding was underground is like bubbling under, and then there was like a section of underground which was boom bap, which was like, we're not trying to go to the
Yeah.
surface. We're
Yeah.
not trying to be known.
Yeah,
We are for our own people. Like, so like if I may, I would call Currency underground.
but you see, and I was thinking about that as well, right?
I would call Currency underground because he even says, I'm not trying, like, Currency, even though he shares a sound with maybe like a Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa's not underground.
Yeah, but
Like they somewhere where it's not the same sound, but like there's somewhere where it meets.
Yeah.
I
You
get,
feel me?
I get, but the thing about it, right, is that even in those times, like
Yeah.
the Immortal Technique times, when you listen to Abo non-fiction and whatnot,
Yeah.
they would literally say underground, you know?
Yeah.
Underground. The trailer card is my apartment. You know, that was
Yeah.
like a bar
Yeah.
from one of them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and then you go into Abo Currency, and that's when we were reading magazines. Remember, then there was a time when now they started to have like subgenres, and there was like there's hipster rap, and then it's like blog rap now as well, like blog.
Well,
era
it was
rap.
fret rap.
Fret, and then there was fret rap. That was
college.
The college rappers like
I forgot. Yeah.
But now, and it's like just a different.
Even Lupe was like considered fret
Who's
rap.
this guy, man? He was on the freshman, double XL. He did that one. I'm not gonna, because I don't remember his name, but those guys.
but you know because that's what I'm saying. I was like, okay, cool. This guy actually wasn't really wrong when he was talking about underground, big words, good English, because that's what it felt like to us when we were listening to underground rap, right? But it's changed now, and they've given underground a different sound and a different vibe. So the older heads weren't really wrong, and the young heads are fighting that sort of a tag also
of underground. They don't want to be
they like no, they're not.
That's not the underground.
That's not underground. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's not underground. This is underground, and this underground is very like Wawamela Cooper, and like I liken it, and I could be wrong.
Bubbly.
It's not bubbly like that. There's a darkness to it. It's heavy and it's light as well. But it
also doesn't quite have a sound, does it? Like it's so vast in sound.
Yeah,
very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true. Because my closest comparison, and I could be wrong with the comparison as well. Wines don't kill me, but I liken it a lot to like the opium sound. Like the opium sound. And why I say that, because when I listen to this Cooper album,
there's a heavy presence of the opium sound and
aesthetic,
the look as
aesthetic
as well.
The aesthetic definitely, like you'll see the lollipop vibe, you know what I mean? And that's like
the Rick Owens,
the Rick Owens,
even Sitka Mvana Touchline.
Shout out Mvana Touchline's references are crazy for me.
It's really crazy. Dope. One of the best openers for me, like opening an album. I think, when did it come out? Was it this year or last year? But for me, like the way he opens his album, just like straight,
I know. And I saw him in studio with Just Sam. Beautiful. But yeah, like it's so crazy how we have two different definitions or understanding.
So Baba Kushi King.
Boom bap?
But underground.
That's also
are they chasing that type? So are we then now chasing that type of sound out of the underground?
So there's two things happening here. There's miseducation
of
on both sides.
Oh,
very true. Very true.
On both sides, you know. There's, I guess, the younger generation who don't really know or care about the underground tag that applies to the 90s.
Truth.
And the noughties.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And then there's the older heads who are hanging on to their noughties and 90s lingo.
And I don't think they're aware that these kids
both sides
aren't aware of what's underground to who.
Yeah.
And for me, that's why I'm just like, this is so funny, man. This is so funny. Like I was watching some of the streams and I wanted to comment, but I was like, hey. That's why.
You know what?
Like the only way to do this is really like literally having like a. And I love the Shabzy and and Swenko interaction.
I wonder if
an interview
if
that was
beautiful.
There,
how it would have gone. But I think it was dope that it was two people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and Swenko was like when you have the conversation with him, like he's listening because we were with him at the J. Cole joint, you know, and you're hearing his perspective and you're hearing his passion, and that sort of passion is definitely needed for a sort of a movement. You know, like you need, and that's something that I commend with the new wave, is that the people that are championing it, they're so passionate. You know what I mean? They're so passionate. Like it's a beautiful passion, and it's a beautiful support as well. The thing is, it's just weird that the older heads aren't trying to either really understand it or help out in a way. Not that they need to.
Who's the older heads in this regard?
I would. That's a tricky one, man. That's a tricky one.
I mean, look, with Speedster not being playing that part, yeah.
Look,
His fight is different though.
Yeah, I would say. I would say, you know, like
Okay, who sparked the conversation?
I would need to backtrack and say they aren't willing to help, because there are people that are helping. Let me not invalidate the help that people
Who's
are
they?
doing. Like I'll say Tito's helping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's helping a lot.
Okay,
Gave them a whole platform.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Who sparked the debate? Is my question.
Was it not the Speedster thing, guys?
I think like I said, I think the Speedster interaction and talk with the Bradys and with Mswenko, I think that really was a catalyst moment. Again, I could be wrong, but for me, that's how I saw it when I was like tuned into it, like for real, to hear what both sides are saying, you know, and like it's happening. It just it keeps happening in these big blots, you know what I mean? Like you'll have, and then there's the new retirement conversation as well, like people that should retire.
I didn't even know there was a retirement conversation.
I didn't see it.
Nah.
Yeah, that was going heavy online. They were trying to kill Swisher because Swisher was saying, like older heads should retire.
No, you can just stop listening to them.
Why would you want the person to retire?
Look, man. I don't know, but he's not the first person to say this before. But he's also not the first person to get killed for saying it as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean that's like people say that even in the States, people will say that. You know. Yeah, they'll say, hey, it's time for this
I
guy
get
to
what
go.
you're saying, and
they'll still get killed as well. Like, but
yeah, and that's why I was a bit tight. I'm gonna just, sidestep a bit. I mean, look, they're family and all. And still love them, but the recent Spotify campaign,
hip hop needs new.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that because
Hip-hop needs new what?
Needs new leaders
or something like that.
Yeah, hip hop needs new leaders. We'll never hear people saying rock or jazz needs new leaders. It's always like in hip hop where this conversation of people should retire has been perpetuated, where we're saying that in hip hop you have to be. It's a young man's sport, and in the most recent years we've seen that the people who've kept hip hop afloat. Were the elder statesmen, funny enough, like Freddie Gibbs, West Side Gun, Kendrick, and whatever, whoever, who were doing things like that. And for me, a platform perpetuating that, of saying that we need new leaders like that, whereas they would not do it to other genres, that didn't land well for me.
I hear that. But even this conversation doesn't happen in, or maybe I'm not hip to it, like in rock, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I propose like just an alternative? All these other genres are not cultures. They don't need leaders. They don't need to be led.
That's a good point.
You understand?
Would you say rock is not? I mean, yeah, rock is not a culture
I don't think it's a culture.
Yo.
now.
I don't think so.
It might be, man.
I think it is
Rockstar lifestyle. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if it's a lifestyle, I'm sure it's a...
The rockstar lifestyle have been taken over by the hip hop heads, guys.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean,
But the hip hop heads, when they claim themselves as rock stars, they mimic, like to the T, rock aesthetic and rock things.
They
and
mimic a rock era, not a rock culture.
Yeah, but that was there no culture in that era, that rock era. I don't think you finished your statement and already arguing. Maybe finish. Maybe finish. Landed.
So hip hop is young. Is the youngest genre out of all the genres that you guys have brought up. Unless you're gonna throw in Amapiano and all those, that becomes another chat. You know? Hip hop is young. Yo,
Dummy.
And I agree with you guys. Saying hip hop needs new leaders is a weird statement to make. But in the same breath, though, if we're thinking about it in a South African context, né, there's been a disconnect for a while where people weren't throwing the hand down to bring up the kids. You know? Even in these arguments, it just seems like you guys wouldn't talk in a normal setting. So now, by the time you talk, it's all this aggression and bravado, and you are speaking about like resentment issues that you've talked about with your friends. You know, you've had the conversations with the young kids around you, or you've had the conversation with the old heads are having the conversation on something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
The...
And then by the time you're talking to a youngin, you are talking like you've had the conversation a long time. So it's bubbled up to a point where like you're not even listening to the person. You're not even having, you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask? There's always this thing about helping kids and whatnot, and it feels heavily.
Helping is the wrong word if I used it, but like it's a.
Let's use it. Let's not be scared. Let's just go with it for the sake of this conversation. You know, bringing up other people. To come up in the thing, because these kids, I think the resentment towards the adults is because when they look at where the money goes, where the music plays, where everything plays, it's still the old heads being played.
I see.
Waibana. So I think as opposed to us just saying to hip-hop stakeholders and people that are doing it, saying bring in their kids, there's many other people. So if the station is not having kids who will say, look, there's a new wave. If the agencies are not listening to their kids and they still say, hey, look, that old guy, we used him on a campaign 5 years ago. He was nice to work with him. Let's bring him back. And not listen to that kid who say, hey, look, here's whoever. You know, that they should come in. So I don't think this thing is it's just that maybe we vocalize it the most, but there's many other facets and parts that have to change.
This is true.
And help kids come in, because we need to spice things up.
That's very true. And, you know, again, and the young heads are saying that. They're saying, look, man, like, basically, like, traditional media is basically not, you know, like,
it's not serving us.
It's not serving or embracing us, you know, to a certain extent. You know? It's a tricky one because there aren't a lot of mainstream platforms, like specialized hip-hop shows, again, I think are getting the light more now. You know, and we must shout out
specialized hip hop shows.
Yeah, I mean, like on radio, because
how many are they that you can list?
We've got Speedy, right? And like I was gonna say, like, and shout out for that as well. You know, for 5 doing that. And now Y is also they just also announced
the Thursday
their shake up with DJ Slick and Roy.
Roy is a personality.
Shout out to Roy, man. Shout out to Slick, man. Shout out to Slick.
Shout out to
you know
Slick
what I mean?
well.
And Slick has just always just like quietly just like going in.
I don't
Nice balance. A champion.
He's been doing.
And I mean, he means like he doesn't get involved with
he's not
the Twitter wars
you know,
and
he's
whatnot.
not,
he does the work. He'll bring the kids together, and then with the semi. I don't want to say Mantlera is old, but you know, the older ones, and then you know, he does that integration well.
He does a very great integration, but they're more topical now, you know, and I know that's a double-edged sword. Like hip hop shows.
Oh
yeah, I know that's a double-edged sword because it's on the back end of.
Yeah, it's topical, but what is the topic? Like, it's fine. We're not talking about Imali Ensha. I mean, like Imali Ensha or whatever. I'm saying it wrong. We're not talking about Blue Papi and Young Stunner having a beautiful video.
So good.
We're not talking about that. You know,
fire video.
We're not doing things like that, and we're just saying, nah, you guys suck. No, this word is. So for me, that's why I tapped out. Yes, somebody's looking at this episode now, like, why is this guy here? And he's not treated, because I've tapped out of those things. We can't always just be bickering.
Yeah.
And there's no music. We're never discussing the product.
Yeah.
It's always like the politics around it.
The semantics.
Yeah. It's the semantics of whatever it is. Yeah. So sharp. Yes, I'm not clued up about those things. And I'm not trying to be. I just want to be frank in that regard, because what are we doing as as a
100%.
thing? Like
and that also hit me, and I was like, yo, that's why I was just like, yo, why are these people fighting so much? Like, what happened to just like that's when the older vibe hits me. It's like, what happened to just enjoying the music?
Yeah.
And just talking about what you like. Like, I know.
Dog, the discourse on the internet
Like,
back in the day
it's
would
Was there discourse back in the day?
I
What
mean,
is
even-
back in the day.
I mean, when we got onto Twitter and all those things, we'd argue lyrics, would argue albums, argue issues, like we'd talk about the product, man,
yeah.
and not a fuck you to you should tap out or you know nothing of that regard. Like also when you think about our friendship, even it blossomed from that. It's a child of something like that, where we're talking about music and whatnot. You know?
Yeah.
So imagine if you, when you first knew each other, you were like, you a child, you know nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to imagine because you didn't do it. Shout out to you. But what I'm saying is like, yo, man, like just this bickering.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I think she's a guy.
And the thing is, man,
I think she's a guy, guys. Yo,
Zaga is the problem.
how is it a problem?
Zaga is the problem. Though.
Yeah, because niggas ain't getting money.
Niggas ain't getting money.
Yeah.
Then is this how we're gonna get money?
This
Then
is not how we're gonna get money.
But
though.
here's the other thing. Even like the things that you brought up, these things exist because of like these bickerings. Like if you're looking at a 5 and you're like, yo, Speedster is topical.
You doing
As
it.
a Y,
You're like, oh, we want some of that.
I'm gonna get a DJ as well who's got hits. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? It's somewhere.
But at some point,
at some point, we're gonna have to talk about
the product.
like, not even. We're gonna have to talk
the
about
intentions of the station.
Let me finish the sentence, please. At some point, we're gonna have to chat about the fact that hip hop has just become the culture arm of capitalism.
Yeah.
but
It stopped
and it's not the and it's the capitalists that
It's
are
the
eating.
capitalists that are eating.
Yeah.
It's the capitalists that are eating.
They're the
man.
ones capitalizing.
It's the capitalists.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah, man, that's not
Capital
nah.
punishment.
And that does And also the bickering now puts everybody in this fragile place where nobody wants to touch them. Even the capitalists themselves with these brands are like, these ones are quite volatile. They argue and say things a lot of the times.
Some of them just love the like. Okay, there's smoke over there. As long as we can put like
Use
our
our
logo
paraffin.
there,
They
we
use the
put our logo.
paraffin, yeah.
We
Use
just put
our
gas on there to
paraffin.
put our
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah.
Or like just invite these people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have them post about our brand.
Yeah,
But they're not giving them
yeah, they're
that,
not.
though, you know?
Yeah,
It's
man.
it's hectic, man. It's hectic, man. And good products out there, man.
great products.
Great
out
products, man. Like I was listening that Cooper album, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
there. Even in the fights, they don't talk about like, yo, you're nice. I've heard
Bro.
your album,
Bro.
but this.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
product is nowhere.
No
the
way.
product is
No,
nowhere.
but it is there, but it doesn't get as much noise because the streamers will heavily dissect and go into, yo, this guy just dropped this a generational monster, you know? Like they're loving this, you know what I mean? And I saw Adidas and Shelf Life did that show with him also.
With Brother
With
Cooper
Brother
and-
Cooper. That was beautiful, man.
I was gonna go through there. I don't know what distracted
From
me.
what I saw, man, like
Yeah.
it looked dope, man. Like
Shout out to my boys.
shout out to my boys.
Listen,
Shout
of course,
out
shout out
to
to my bogies.
Shout out to Sanele as well. I know he
Yeah.
was also, you know, I was talking to Sanele about that album as well. Like, that album is so
Yeah, man.
fire, bro. Like, man. And look, because I like that that's why I was saying I liken it to the Opium sound. You know, I love that Opium sound. Like, that Destroy Lonely. No Stylist, I think, when I was doing my rap on my YouTube music, that was my number one song. Like, I love No Stylist, and I've been listening to that album is No Stylist, but the title song No Stylist is like crazy. And then Cooper flips the No Stylist, you know what I mean? Does the No Stylist in SA version. That's my favorite song on the project, bro. Like, and he flipped that beat vibe, and then he does the boom shaka flip. And it was,
I watched the video to that. It
ah,
was nice.
bro,
What?
bro.
What?
I'm trying to get
you
to the saga.
I mean, you can. I think we can discuss it. Like, I mean, whatever it is. Like, also, there's people. Another chat that is like how they deem boom shaka to be sacred and not to be touched. You know, like
What?
how I did
Who
this
said
guy
that?
online.
Who?
Online? I just saw something online. I think it was on Threads or something. Yeah.
Y'all be out here, bro.
My man
Threads,
said
you
X.
guys.
Forget X. I'm going
Threads is calm. There's
Threads is
no-
calm, man.
it's
I
calm.
I don't even have it. I don't.
Threads is
be on
calm.
It's
I be
adults.
there.
It's yeah.
And
it's
I'm not
like-
the discourse. I think people are just talking about what they like. But that's
Yeah.
like a whole.
You can go into
thread.
sneakers. You can go into tech.
Hey,
you know?
man.
Yeah.
I want to
but-
ask y'all something though. Do you guys think hip hop has leaders right now,
locally or
locally?
no, it doesn't.
So
So
is
new leaders
Spotify
need
right?
It's part of your bad party.
So is Spotify right?
No, it's not. It's not, guys.
But wasn't the Spotify joint like global as well? Like, I think
It was global.
I'm asking. I don't care about global right now on this
global.
pod.
Oh yeah, but
on
also
this
they didn't
pod.
say it locally.
Yeah.
Did they say? No, they didn't.
say it locally.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like yo, man, that I really wanted to show love to that album, man. Like that joint, the Tokyo Drift sample. I think it was Josie Drift. He did the Josie Drift and he flipped the Tokyo Drift.
Can I just want to add on to what Kids was saying, just milling about it. We have possible leaders on the cusp, but because of everything we've mentioned with, I don't want to say gatekeeping, people not being let in, people being all this bickering and whatnot, it has become hard for people who, when you look at Blue Papi this year was supposed to be like, but then the way hip hop has just been moved to the noisy kids in the corner that will just attach a logo to because they're cool and whatnot. It has made it hard for them to go there. Like, he's on a song with Young Stunner. He should be getting the same media attention as Young Stunner, being invited to the same things. Like, he's going there, he's there, he has the talent to do that, you know. So there's a lot of things where
It's a tricky one.
where we're struggling to.
Would you say would you say is Java as a leader?
He is.
He surpassed hip hop though.
Okay. Wow, man.
He's actually like on like mentor of like so many different genres.
So
Would you call Slick a leader?
I need an artist.
Or artist?
I need an artist. Because all the people that you're like, Slick can curate something dope. But even, and no diss to Slick, it doesn't set the tone of what hip hop is gonna do.
Oh, okay. So he takes what
It's not leadership.
Yeah, it's the
Then,
many tones that are happening, and then
Yeah,
some
and
of
then he'll
them-
curate something nice.
Let me get a reference
Palatable.
then. Let me get a reference then.
Madlera?
Who would you say?
Does he set the tone? He's nice. Does he set the tone?
I want to ask, who was a leader?
AKA. That
Why?
goes without saying. AKA, Ricky was leading a lot of things in a different like subcultures of the hip hop thing.
AKA they brought
So-
on a whole new sound as well.
So if you would say, like, let's say the new wave kids, you know, they say they could say they have leaders then.
They could,
Okay.
but in the subgenre of the new age hip hop, not hip hop in general.
Not hip hop.
Yeah, of which I think that the
Would
sound
you-
is just
I would say
alternative.
Blackie's
It's
a
not
leader.
underground.
I would say Blackie's a leader.
Okay,
I'd say
I feel you.
I'd say Blackie's a leader. I'd say
I feel you.
maybe Nasty has gone, you know, but I would say he's a leader.
I feel you.
You know, even Reese, people might find him as a maybe some people would say he was toxic or whatever because of the people that have left him or whatnot. But he led, and he shined light to a lot of people that really are doing things.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So like these are people, and some of them actually started stables. You wouldn't say, I don't know how good the stables are right now, but they really tried. You know,
The people that you talked about can form a nice Justice League, you know, like a round table of leadership.
Maybe that's the new way.
You know, I feel like what I am asking is like, yo, man, who? I don't even know how to say it like the best way.
Yeah. So what you're asking? Who's the star? Like, who's
Yeah, man. Who's like
at the forefront? And
you know, like how
catching?
like LeBron, even on like he's past his prime, but that's LeBron. You know.
But LeBron run no Casper, dog. Like people can say whatever, but Casper's LeBron, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say whatever, but Casper's LeBron.
Casper is like Casper. I can like because he also fought with the leader we said is the leader. He was a leader.
Yeah.
In his own, he's definitely a leader in his own right. But like, it's just like, and because of like the existence of like a whether we want to admit it or not, like Folka reminds me of Casper.
Yeah.
Not that the music they make. Or, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I can see.
Do you understand what I'm
say
saying?
that.
So I agree that like there's definitely leadership from Casper. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know? He's a bit older though.
That's why I'm saying.
He's a bit older. Who's
Yeah.
Casper?
But I need to tell LeBron is LeBron, and that's why I'm saying Casper's LeBron. That's why I do
So you
that
know how we
comparison.
talked about Shay is Shay?
Yeah. I'm really gonna put Blackie there, man.
That's dope.
I'm gonna.
Folka, yeah, because Folka is.
But
is
Folka,
showing-
because I would say, but Folka, I get it. People will then try to argue piano
genre, yeah.
genre.
The
For
genre.
me, man, Folka's that guy, man. Like I can't
You know what?
say enough good things about Folka.
Here's the thing. Folka and Casper for me are like the best hustler rappers. That doesn't sound, and it might sound like a diss, but it's not a diss at all. Like those people like translated South African hip hop in a different way. You understand? They translated it like very different. What AKA did is he incorporated it. He didn't translate it. He incorporated it. He incorporated South African culture. So even if like the language is not, or the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he still led like till this day, dog. His DNA is
There, but
stamped. And I also like there's also like an unfairness because he's passed away, so like he's goaded in a different way.
There, Kito, I would say then there's different pockets of leadership because that was like a three-headed monster, or you know, the big, let's say that a big three that catered to different vibes. You know what I mean? Like, remember when Ricky would say he's the king of the niche?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he led that, and he wore that, and he did that, you know? And Casper did super mass.
Yeah.
You know, leader of super mass.
Leader of township mass.
Any tag, you know, for lack of a better term.
Even
Yeah.
Mass would be township in South Africa in some shape or form. Would it not?
But it's also a mind state as
It's
well.
a
You
mind
know what I
state,
mean?
yeah.
Because checkers is mass, but you know,
Yeah.
everybody
Ain't
knows.
no checkers in the hood.
Huh? But I'm sure there's a subsidiary at checkers.
Boxer.
ShopRite.
You save ShopRite or something, you know. But like I was saying, okay, AKA I don't. Yes, definitely leader, 100%. I just don't know how to tag his leadership. If that makes sense, you know what I mean. Like when I say, like, I know Ricky, like, you know, he led the
the
kids.
niche,
That's why for
Niche,
me,
there was mass, and then
So don't
I
even tag
strictly say-
AKAs.
yeah, I won't tag it, but definitely
tag
leader.
Blackies.
Right
Because
now,
you brought up Blackie.
Yeah,
tag
yeah.
Blackies.
This I think he is the one that is going to lead the new wave into mainstream. So if I would say leader of a new wave, I guess for lack of a better term, but what he's doing, you know, he's really giving that platform and doing the lift as you rise vibe. Like he's actively doing that right now.
Dope.
You know what I mean? So I see him as a leader.
Does he have an album out? He doesn't, nah?
No.
It's been a while.
No. He had the Valentine's
Or the R&B joint.
Yeah, the R&B joint. You know, so I see him.
Shout
you
out
know,
Blackie.
and that's a star. Like when Blackie walks in, you know that a star is.
I agree. Also, Madlera is like a leader.
And Madlera is a leader as well.
In some, like, I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
Because you brought him up, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
Like, he's a leader in some way.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Of the artful kids.
It's just, I'm too disconnected to even put a label on it. You know, like there's a kid somewhere who's like, yeah, that guy's a leader of this. He can show you like even like their family tree.
Yeah.
You know.
And I would love somebody to actually do that.
Yeah.
Because we're not as connected.
You know how we can talk about like AKA and Ricky and Casper, and and that's why like different podcasts must exist.
Yeah.
Like you mustn't expect the Sobering to talk about like the new wave as in depth as
a space impact.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Man, it's very interesting to watch, right? Because we've got the benefit of seeing so much, right? Like you'll be like, okay, cool. They'll be like, but you know, we don't have spaces to perform or things, and you'll be like, but then how did Onyx and them do it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I saw there was a conversation where they spoke about like Treehouse and that Bobo Tabo Acid and that era, right? It just looked like the Onyx era was being left out, or I didn't see it mentioned, and I would love to highlight that is that Onyx, Champagne 69, what they were doing back then with their shows.
Crazy.
That
Champagne
was
69, Roms.
that was crazy.
Party Time.
Uncle Party Time.
Yeah.
What they were doing, and they were doing it as kids, man.
As
Like,
Are
high
those
school
kids not
kids.
just a version of...
because somebody there was
Yeah, are
onto
they not just
something?
a
No,
version
there
of
was,
Puma
there was a,
Champagne
there was a
69?
commentator. There was a commentator literally that said that. I think his name is Brando. If I'm butchering your name, my dog, because I went into this wormhole of that. Because you know me, once I start something, I'm just like, where does this connect? I think his name is Brando, if I'm not mistaken. And he was like, but this thing existed with Abo Patrick Lee. You know what I mean? Abo Tabo Acid and all of that. But he mentioned something that is a note to think about to the new wave. You know, the sustainability of it.
Yeah.
Right. It's just a thing that wasn't super cracked.
Yeah.
Right. Because it was just like it was almost just like we had just like one snapshot. And we didn't have more frames to see how this movie plays out properly. Yeah, you know what I mean. From
abrupt end.
Yeah, it was a very abrupt end. The mainstream like punch through didn't manifest like that properly. And some people chalk it up to how maybe youthful the sound is, and then some people start to outgrow it and whatnot. You know, there's numerous ways to chalk it,
which are all valid.
Yeah,
you know.
But it's just a thing just to think about is that how do you sustain this movement? What does it look like when it grows up? You know, it's just something to think about. You know, I don't know what that looks like, but I was just saying, he had a very good point there.
But
it's
true.
true.
Messed up.
Yeah.
Oh my word!
You can't sustain youth.
Well, youth you can't sustain.
Anything
and if
youth-based.
the sound is if the sound is youthful,
maybe the sound is because let's see how does it
evolve to?
Yeah, let's look at the people that they are.
Youth is a mind state,
referencing.
not an age.
Yeah, let's see the people that they referencing, right? Uzi's still doing his thing. You know what I mean?
How's that going for him though?
Oh,
he loves it.
Yeah,
No. I get loving him.
Yo,
I get loving him, but in the greater scope of things, and there's this thing that Ibro has been saying.
Yo, Anita Lou, I'm gonna leave y'all.
You know where we are.
10 years. That 10 years. Remember, he said 10 years. Can you make it past the 10 years?
Be on longer.
We might, man.
We might be.
Yeah. Wow, we're crossing. You could have just.
So what I'm saying is that with Uzi, and we also saw it with him. Yes, he's still there.
Yeah.
Great management around him, great people around him. But you haven't seen him do anything like Love is Rage 2, I think.
But Love is Rage 2 came in the tail end of, not tail end, but it's fairly recent. It's like the project before Pink Tape, if I'm not mistaken. It's like the project
I
before.
think it might be 2016 or something.
No. Love is Rage 2 was COVID times. Because I know I was going crazy on What's Up. What's up?
Oh, so what's the one with the Virgil cover? With the where he's piggybacking the bear.
Yo, that is.
No, it's the one with
Scott
four
Pilgrim versus the World.
Four.
That is
two,
What versus
J,
the World.
Z.
Killer Villion.
I think it's the first Love is Rage. So I wanna, and he's an example of like, yes, he's carrying on, but it hasn't been as seamless as it.
My brother, go on TikTok and that song is going crazy.
I know he has a new song.
Yeah, and it's going crazy, and he's on late night. All I'm saying,
But
okay,
it hasn't been seamless. My word has been like, it hasn't been seamless in a.
Past him, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to Opium then. Let's look at Uzi. Cardi.
Yeah.
Cardi's an A-lister, bro.
He is.
A-lister. This dude is doing 300K a week. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So, and he's also, think about it, he's also 10 years in, low-key.
Yeah, he's been around.
Because in New York, I'm Melly Rock. That
That's
was
old.
2017, 2016 type vibes, right?
But then what I'm saying is that the sustenance that we're talking about, is it from you personally? Because the sound is always there. You can always do a youthful sound. You can always do a youthful sound. But are we saying the sustenance for you, like me now? Or I'd say even you as well. I think all of us even. It would be hard for us to do that sound, because we grow as people. You outgrow certain things. And if that was a sound of your youth, would you still... How do you do a 444 sound?
Like I say, I don't know, but
Do you have to? I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just like...
But what I'm seeing right now, right, is that these kids, when they making the music, like I'm gonna go to Cooper's album again. It's very introspective. You know what I mean? That song with him and Kill Brady is very, very introspective. His music in jail, like he speaks a lot about his grandparents, people that put him on game.
Yeah, Limpopo all the way. Yeah,
references Limpopo a lot. That Brady joint, he mentions a lot of like demons that he's facing. You know what I mean? Where he's talking about his vice addiction. You know, like he speaks on those things. Is that the music?
Who we talking about?
This is
Cooper.
Like because he was mentioning also just like likening it to like what's like a mature take on
the sound.
The sound, you know, because the
What's the
content.
how do you do a 444?
Because they really be they saying a lot when you're listening to the kids, like when I listen to that album, like I learned about Cooper. Like I listen to that album and I feel like, wow, man, this is, if I were to have a conversation, I could ask a lot based on that project.
So my thing was that in terms of the sustenance, is it the artist? Yes, we get the market that's growing up and they gravitate to other things.
Yeah.
People start appreciating jazz more and whatever, you know. As the sustenance is from an artist point, and his example was like Playboy Cardi still doing it. I'm like, as an artist, as you grow this youthful sound, how eager are you to still like express yourself?
That's a great question.
You know,
That's a great
in
question.
that light.
Yeah.
And there'll be a few people who like stay in it. Like, let's say Kanye West used to like usurp it from like youthful people. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was like a older grown, like even like usurping it from Travis first, and then usurping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he'll put in people like grab it from, but like I think he'll translate it with a different eye, and it will sound more refined because he's mixing it with a perspective.
And maybe that might be
You know, so like the only thing that you like, change of perspective or evolution of perspective needs to happen.
Yep. I think that's one of the things. You know, but definitely, and I think like that lifting as you rise will sustain you, man. It will, man. It will.
Even if it doesn't sustain you, it'll elongate your stay.
Yeah, man. So, and the way that these kids are doing it is beautiful. You know, that cross pollination that they have, it's dope. Like, hopefully they sustain it, because and I was just thinking, like, yo, I was listening to some of Patrick Lee's new joints, man, and man's still going in, man. Like, it's crazy, like yeah. But I don't know who in his class he can still collaborate with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they've all gone on
to other things.
It looks like, you know, again, I'm not fully tapped in there.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, I know Patrick because like he was there when I was like really outside like that, you know? And his stuff is still like that. There's that OD joint, crazy.
Can I ask something? Is that you know, we speak about lifting as you rise. There's a point where you can lift, but you cannot rise anymore. You've hit your ceiling.
That's real.
Gone past your prime, and then when you lift, it seems like I don't want to say culture vulture because you're within the culture, but you can still be a culture vulture from within, by the way. But where somebody lives for where they stand to benefit more than the young artist, like the young artist barely rose, and then
that's a possibility.
Like you've seen instances where like an old artist like, yo, let's type in blah blah blah. I mean, look, I'm gonna use the game as an example. Yeah, and like, what would a feature from game do for you?
I don't know, man.
Okay, I'm gonna say two things. I understand what you're saying, but I feel like there's also keeping with the Kanye West example. Some people would say when he was lifting, I got bros in Atlanta.
Designer.
Yeah.
He's on his boom bap wave.
He's on his boom bap
nice
like
now.
he's New York now.
Yeah.
Like he just took the sound that he needed and left the kid like out there. You know? Other examples is like
Drake does that a lot.
Yeah.
What I'm calling about.
So where I was going to is like the question is, when you're standing next to Kanye, are you waiting for Kanye to put you on? Are you waiting? Like when the shine is happening to you,
what are you doing?
What are you doing about it? When Drake gave shine to Migos didn't chill.
Yeah, but those are still people who, I was talking about somebody who they can live, but they're not rising anymore. Like the spotlight, they don't get. Hence, I use the game. Like with Kanye does a star for eternity, you know.
But he can't rise anymore. He's exactly what you're saying, unless he can get bigger.
He can.
So and also like and when I translate it to our industry or like in the South African industry, I think that will happen if, again, I'll go back to this, if there's no change in perspective. If the person who's lifting you is still trying to get a hit.
Oh, it does.
You know what I'm saying? That's a problem.
That's real, man.
Because that's not lifting you, that's still building
it's becoming too transactional. What if it's just like your two perspectives hopping on a song? It doesn't have to blow up. If it does, then it's fine. Because then now we're saying that you can't jump on a song with, let's say this, I'm going to say a young jazz artist with Abdullah Ibrahim or whatever, because, I mean, those are not really, that's a bad example because those are not like big hits genres. But with a Mandla speaker somewhere, because you're saying that if I go with Mandla, will he give me a hit? You know? But as opposed to like, let's just collaborate. Let me go get some knowledge.
Yeah.
From the OG. Let me go see. Let me see him press those keys because you know, Mandla, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So my thing, I'm avoiding this thing also. I'm not avoiding it, but I'm hoping like the cross-generational collaboration thing is not just like transactional.
Yeah.
But it is. It will be.
From both ends.
Yeah.
Because both ends stand to gain.
Yeah.
Both ends stand to gain. And it's not terrible. Transaction is not terrible. You
know, like if we change this chat to a different thing, if if Nike gives you a sneaker,
Maybe Adidas, yeah?
okay.
Yeah.
If Adidas gives you a sneaker,
Yeah.
best believe they're gonna make money.
Yeah.
Best believe they're gonna do what they're doing.
Transaction.
But you will also be
is.
lifted as well.
I will be lifted.
You know what I'm saying?
But
The onus is on you that you don't give them the
You don't give them your life like that.
not even your life. You don't put their hand on the faucet that gives you life.
Yeah.
please say that again.
You don't put their hand, so they can't turn off the tap.
Oh yeah, of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
You must still be you, dog.
You must still be you,
definitely.
bro.
You must still be
Yeah.
you.
You know?
So you must still be you, but when somebody looks at it as a break, oh, you did that and it didn't like catapult you to a next level, it nullifies that whole moment, and you know.
Man, bricks can
I don't
happen.
know.
dog.
Bricks
That-
happen.
Bricks happen, man.
Let me
Bricks
give you-
happen. Yes, we know that bricks happen.
Let's
Yeah.
stay in the Nike thing, Nike Adidas thing.
Mm.
Jerry Lorenzo, Nike, brick. Some people call it brick.
Mm.
Went to Adidas. Now that's ended as well. But the man is still doing his thing.
That's still
Yeah.
That's still Jerry.
He's still moving his thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
So like I feel like
Fear of job. Yeah, so it's a Telfer thing. Yeah.
So I feel like even as I don't want to say lesser, even as the newer person in the collaboration, you have to keep moving.
Have to.
You have to keep moving. You have to. Like it's just like
Have to. Both ends have to keep moving.
Yeah.
Well, especially in music.
you know.
You know, it's
But also there's also like, you know, the Drake method, the buy and shelve, like buy and not know what to do. Like, have you ever bought a
Yeah, that
sneaker
one
and-
is a different one.
Yeah.
That one is
you
like
know,
it's
like you wanna go, like a lot of
like
people have
you're
been
Majid
stifled by
Jordan.
the-
You're like, just hold on, we're going
Drake
home.
were fit and the studio like, hey, let me take
Yeah,
that
like
one.
that.
Yeah,
oh, nah,
I
yo,
like that.
Letala.
Yeah.
yeah. But man, it's a thing that they need to just like figure out. I don't know if those are the answers, but you know, theoretically they sound sound. But let's see how it plays out, man, because we have yet to see like a new wave energy vibe
And I'm gonna keep it a
That
buck,
fully transcends into
that really that goes the length.
but also I'm gonna keep it a
yeah, that was quite the last time we saw that, because that was a new wave. There was bubblegum and other things. It was a new wave that went and sustained. But as you were,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. There isn't money in this thing like there used to be.
in everything.
Yeah. You're gonna have to be very creative about how
So,
you guys make money.
yeah,
man.
so
That's a real
There's
chat.
that fly's gonna fly around.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Ah,
It's going-
we'll sing about Prosera, so
Fly doing his thing, man.
It's because we're the ish.
yeah.
So man, yeah, there isn't a lot of money, man. But yo, you gotta.
But
get
there's
creative.
money.
It's there.
There's money everywhere,
There's
There-
money.
But
but you're gonna have to be creative.
you have
You're
to.
gonna have
And
to
in
be
all,
creative.
and most times, don't let people don't even let this what we're saying that there's no money dissuade you from what you want to do, because sometimes it's more money than you've had or more money than you currently have.
Yeah. So what I was saying is there's not a lot of money in this thing, and all these things become distractions. Where the money's happening, it's just not coming to you guys that are fighting.
It's not.
You know what I'm
That's what I
saying?
was saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's
not.
becoming a distraction. Like to me, it's like yes, it's like we're saying yes, hip hop is topical, but not the music.
Not the music, yes.
The music is. I think the music is topical, man.
What's topical?
We just
Enlighten
spent
me,
an
man.
hour and some change.
Now please enlighten me, man. What's topical?
Yeah, I'm just saying because it's still off the back of the music. If you think about it, like we still discussing the music. It's still about yo. You guys are saying these guys are what? These guys are underground or not mainstream, but they putting up
We're
numbers.
talking about the sport, but not one game that just played recently.
Doug, go check how many reviews there are on this Cooper album.
But that's not about the fight, is it? Is it about the argument that's happening?
They still include that in the argument.
So okay, maybe hear me. What is trending is not the music.
Well, it's not.
What is trending is the opinions.
It's the artist.
What is trending, bro, is like, like
It's not the music. No. Okay, you know what? You know what we should do?
You know what?
Let's listen to the top.
I feel you. I feel you.
Let's listen to the top 40 this weekend, Saturday. If you got time, let's put on the radio. Listen to a top 40 station of your choosing.
Hey, we're born to know what hey.
Yeah,
Man. But
a station of your choosing. Let's see how much of
we can do
this.
something about that.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Like the albums are good, you know. Even La Cabra's album, Bully.
Yeah.
Fire album at 5 a.m. in Swaziland.
Yeah, 5 a.m. Swaziland.
It's crazy.
You did say they must call you after.
I did, but I'm gonna have to.
Apple Watch boys.
I'm gonna have to. And then also Naga private. That could not be good.
But yeah, man, I just feel like, there's a lot. The point we're missing the point somewhere.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
Distractions. It's distractions.
Yeah.
You know,
Come
people
on,
are spending way too much time streaming about an argument.
Hammond. When we could be
concentrating
concentrating on La Cabra eating caviar in Swaziland.
Come on, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they used to look down on.
And I'm not mad at the moments. It just can't be all about those moments.
No, man, the moments are wrong, man. I'm mad at them fully.
But these moments happen, man. Hey, yeah, it's all, man. You know, it's just our
hip-hop
turn,
is
man.
back again, man. It's topical and whatnot. And
Yeah, and you know, just redirect it to it's topical, man. You bump that bully.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
At
You
some
bump
point,
that-
let's pivot. Like,
You bump that is bomb.
I think, guys,
Man.
maybe mid arguments play some songs. Like,
Oh.
let's just sandwich some songs.
So yeah,
into
sandwich
your
some songs.
arguments.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, I'm still listening to.
The scariest thing for me is artists, hip hop artists are becoming content creators more than hip hop artists. That's the way it's going for me.
Nah. There, I differ there, man.
Go ahead.
I differ. The ones that are very active right now, the ones that are trying to establish like a proper career, all they're doing is rapping these kids, man. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing is putting out music, beautiful visuals. You see that Jay Katana Lala video.
I love it.
Cape Town, beautiful.
Love it.
They doing their thing.
Love it.
Like I said, we just talked about Blue Puppies out here doing beautiful for his project. Bully dropped, I think the Aries and La Cabra are gonna come out the video. Shout out to me with Nasty's beautiful
I love it.
album. Sasti put out an album.
I love it.
Dope. You know, like you know what I mean. Like
I love it.
They're not content creators. They rapping.
100%. You do forget that you always speak of the cream. You always speak of the cream of the crop or the exceptions.
Who are the rules
things?
then?
You know what I'm saying? It's like when I'm watching, like I caught like an interview of like Pizza Tau and Speedy on a pod. I was like,
Man, that's my
Wait,
favorite
what?
part. I ain't gonna lie, man.
yeah, I'm not mad at
I
it.
love that part.
I'm not
Fusion
mad.
is really fun.
You
man.
know what I'm
It's a
saying?
fun
And
part,
I was
man.
just like, Tau was out there doing it up, and they took one of
The
the.
homie away.
Yeah,
That's
God,
what
I was
I'm
like-
saying.
It's like, yo, this is getting tricky.
Are the
bro.
old heads also fighting with the
Man,
kids
that's
for
the-
relevance?
That's the exception. That's not the rule.
Sure,
That's the
I'm
exception.
picking a in Rome. I'm picking an exception, like when you said like the people that you brought up, and I was
Those
like,
aren't
those
the-
are cream.
that's
I'm
the
going.
rule.
I'm going to the worst case scenario. This is what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
But then you have to give me another
And
example.
I'm giving you an example. Jaden is getting on as a content creator more than a musician. The people know about like Jaden dissing Tau more than his songs. You understand what I'm saying? Like even when they talk, like they don't compare. Like Tau knew his songs, but when he was saying you sound like an American wannabe, I had to be on some. I haven't even heard your joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like
That's not the rule, man. You gave
It's
me
not
two.
the rule.
Yeah,
Nothing
I'm
Yeah,
is
saying-
but
a
it
rule.
not being the
I'm-
rule does not mean it's not
yeah,
happening.
No,
either.
but
nothing
you-
is the rule. I'm saying nothing is the rule. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is I'm not disagreeing with you. You're
Yeah?
not wrong.
Okay. Okay.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
Music is still happening.
Yeah.
But I am finding a dodgy. It's a quick way in. Literally, content creation has become a
Yeah,
quick way
content
in.
creation, raffle a few feathers.
Yeah.
I got the eyeballs. Here's
Bear
my
in mind,
song.
there was a point when music was the quick way in. I do music, then I'm on TV, I'm on.
Yeah.
Bizumama, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Busy.
So it's like,
Busy.
hey, it's getting tricky for me.
Yeah, it's good.
I
It's
mean,
getting.
look, man, I for me that's neither here nor there. Like for me, if they're content creators but they make music, as long as the music is not suffering, that's cool. Like it's fine as long as your music is dope. If you have another avenue of getting some money, we just said
Yeah, but we're saying that even in this content creation, we're forgetting that a big disgruntlement was the bickering. In this content creation, a great deal of it is the bickering.
No, like if I could say like a Black Boy Max, right? He's what you would say content creator musician. Yeah. What's 3 ma wait? Who's Khalifa? What's 3 ma? What's that music?
Yeah, Marasa Tomika, Wiz Khalifa.
Okay. Okay. So Nobile.
Joseph
He
Dar.
did yeah, I think
Joseph Dar.
So Nobile.
Joseph Dar.
Okay.
Yeah. Baba, how about it in Totengata? They not
I don't always defend Joseph Dar.
Yeah, I know.
they stream and then they make music. So Nobile, that Bizu Mama here, I'm trying to
Or speed as well. Yeah, speed as well.
Lasa. That joint, that's catchy as hell, man. Now I be washing dishes. Bizu Mama,
Yeah, I'm also
Busy.
ish.
Last from Lanza.
But my thing is like, this, I hear you, but my thing is like with this content, why do we have to like do? Does it have to be the bickering and
Because it's
everything?
based on moments.
Yeah. There's no, man. You know what, guys?
And
Anyway,
it's where we're at.
yeah,
like,
it's
and
where
I-
do your thing, guys. I'm just maybe not here for it. But
It's true.
yeah, do
This
your
is
thing.
when you start to feel like the real old head when you're
Yeah.
And
that was,
if I keep doing that, I'm gonna start fighting the kids, and that's not what I want to do. But you know,
That's
so
right.
it's like maybe
the
I'll
kid-
understand it.
maybe how about we just let the kids do what they do?
And then what do you do?
Yeah. If I like what they're doing, I'll listen.
No, what do you do?
Me.
Yeah,
As
as
a-
like the old head
As an
in
old
the
head,
hip hop.
as an old head, I
What do
Yeah, I
you
feel
do?
like also the old head label now they fight the kids to sort of
100%. Nah, it be like the older heads fighting the kids might be a bigger.
I'm gonna okay, devil's advocate. I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
come through with it like there was a time you were the young head fighting
Yeah.
old heads.
100%.
You know?
And maybe that's why I've got a soft spot for the young.
Do you think you were right when you were fighting the old heads?
Yes. 100%.
Do you not like as a grown up now? Do you not see where they were coming from?
No.
Okay.
I actually don't. You know?
So perspective won't change.
Yeah, but my thing is because sometimes, man,
But
they
Gabella,
say
you as a grown person now, you get where you're coming from now. If you were to have differences with a young person,
what do you mean?
He's
Like-
not gonna have. He's got a soft spot for them.
Nah,
because
I do, man. Like I do because I love
but
the
even
energy.
with a soft spot, you will not agree with them
Here's
fully.
my thing about when you're older head is that you have the advantage of remembering what you are like as a younger head, and you are at an advantage of having more knowledge to adequately correct or teach. That moment between Shabzi and Swenko was a perfect example of that. It was beautiful. So as an older, you Maraza said on our interview when he was talking about MT, remember when you were speaking about MT, Abare, me as the older one, I have to exercise a certain level of decorum when handling a situation. I cannot meet him at his younger level. There's something else that you have to just be like, okay, if the youngin is wiling too much, no, there is a certain responsibility.
You're saying two things. Nah. You're saying,
Okay.
You're saying the old head has like the advantage of knowing,
Yeah,
and then he can.
yeah.
But if it's a difficult thing, like if you are coming with the energy of like as a youngin, you're coming with the energy of like I'm right. How do I
If you're right,
put
then
you in the?
just.
But
Yeah, there you can
Guys,
just.
I don't think
You don't fight. You just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, taller.
Yeah.
Keep
I mean,
it moving, man. Keep it moving.
I guess you have to discuss.
Teach the
it.
ones that want to learn. If they don't want to learn, cool. But you also can't. The thing about my problem, right, is that older heads used to fight younger heads solely for being young. That was my problem. When I fought older heads, it was just like Ontwana. That's it.
Okay, do you think that's why they were fighting you, or when they ran out of things to say, that's what they said? Do you understand what the fight was about?
Man, I remember. I always go back to that moment that I hit you up about when I was a kid. When somebody was like, "Rappers born in the '90s. Nobody cares what you have to say." Like, dog, what's the basis for that? Honestly, like
I can't speak for that, man.
yeah, you can't.
I can't speak for that, man.
But just like reading that as a youngin, born in the '90s, trying to rap, how do you expect the person to feel?
But he's changed. It's not like
No. I know, man. This is like and he's an amazing guy.
He's a great guy.
He's a
Yeah.
great
Great
guy.
guy.
Man. We won't mention, but like out of respect, you know what I mean. Great guy, but I'm cool, but he probably doesn't even know I
doesn't
took offense
remember
to that
that,
because
yeah.
I took it to the side. He's just like, dog, what kind of statement is this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes older heads want to be given a pound just for being an older head.
hey man, nobody's shown them love, and then here you come.
You
and
think
then-
that's a thing?
That happens a lot, man.
You want another perspective that it could be?
Yeah, you can give another perspective.
So I don't think okay. And I'm not speaking as an old head. I'm just speaking as like a neutral like observer. Sometimes we assume that people going through something and going through places you've been gives them empathy towards you.
Mm-hmm.
For the most of the time, it actually does the opposite.
Yeah,
It's like, I've been through that, so why can't you? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like it's like
It's assumed.
it's all assumption.
Yeah,
You know, it's all
100%.
assumption. It's like I've been through it, so why can't you? Like you know, and
Simple, lady dang, it's-
not even as simple. I've been through it, and I proved that I deserve to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for lack of a better example, in families, the new Makoti gets hazed by the other Makotis more than anyone else
Mm-hmm.
because they've been through it. Why can't you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Nobody's going through anything to eradicate or make things
Yeah.
better.
Nobody's like, it's not even like I'm paving the way for you.
Yeah.
That doesn't, you know what I'm saying? So for the most of the time, it's like, yo, I paved my way. What's wrong? Why are you like complaining about, you know what I'm saying? And anything you
I
say,
used to go to the club.
you know what I'm saying?
Walking from Carltonville.
And like, it's two people speaking from like, and that's why I asked, do you even remember what the argument was about? Because that statement that you heard could have been completely out of context.
100%.
He could have been talking to someone specific who was talking trash. And the only tag that he put it is like a rapper born in the 90s. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That doesn't make it right.
Does it make it wrong?
Yeah.
And it can make it right. On perception and whatnot.
Because then
You
that's a
don't
shot-
have the
it-
context to
but
give it a thing, though.
if you don't have context, but then wording is everything. Approach is everything. And when you're doing a shotgun approach to something, then innocent bystanders get hit. It's wrong. If you've got a target, use your crosshairs. Very simple.
But you returned it with a shotgun. You returned it with a shotgun like thought when you hollered at me. Like, what the frick is he saying? Weren't you
That's
asking-
not a shotgun approach. That's the sniper approach. I'm aiming it at him, and I'm asking you. I could have said rappers or people born in the 80s. Nobody cares what you guys think.
No. You see,
That's
what
a
I-
shotgun.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, had you said, well, hey, brother, what do you mean by this? And he had given you context, would you feel the same way? And his context was like, if his context was on point, and he said,
I don't
you
see
know
how
what?
the context can be on point.
You don't.
So you were
That's where
never
we're gonna-
open
yeah,
to hearing
exactly,
him out
yeah.
after that.
Because the base, some things are
Fair.
they wrong, bro. The basis of
Blatantly
it,
so.
it's a blatant wrong statement. Blatant wrong statement.
Okay.
It's a blatant wrong statement. If he starts with, the only way he can salvage that is starting with, my bad, I was generalizing when I was saying 90s.
And if he said that,
If he had said that, I would still say, then he has to admit that it's, if he's saying my bad, then you're admitting that your statement was wrong. So that statement was wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. And that happens a lot with older heads towards younger cats as well. And then they get
Are
surprised.
these young kids always right? I'm sorry.
No, they're not.
The young kids.
They're not.
Are they always right?
No, they're
Yeah.
not. No, they're
Well,
not.
like I said, man,
But do they just
don't
get
have
more
the
grace for
context.
just being young?
No, I'm not. There's no. Sometimes I'm just saying there's more. I expect more from an older head
Why?
than a younger one. They know better.
Who says that?
Well, they should.
Why?
Because they've seen more.
No.
They've seen more. They've done
Kabelo,
more.
do you know what I think, nah? This thing of like, when you grow up, you have to be a certain way. It's we choose to be better.
Yeah,
They might have not chosen to be better.
100%.
Bro,
That's- that's their life.
I can sit still and grow.
But
Just because I'm older.
Yeah.
but yo, if you hit your little brother for doing something stupid, who's gonna get a bigger hiding?
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask you to give another example.
No.
If you hit your little brother for doing something wrong, who's gonna get
something
a bigger hiding?
stupid, it could be something like
From
Kitola
who?
play from your parent.
In some instances, that varies because if he did something stupid,
Let's say Kitola play in
some parents might come in and hit the kid some more. Some parents might say. Some
It's
parents. Well, when I keep perception now until.
Yo, we're not gonna end this.
Yeah,
We're
man.
not
So
gonna
this
end
one
this.
is
so some
this
parents
one-
might come in
Yeah,
and-
this is gonna
I
be
feel
a
you. I
feel
feel you.
moment.
I feel
Look,
you.
man, me if I'm older, I know that I've got a bigger responsibility than somebody that's young and just hurling out certain things. Because then babua from a point more saving and now if I know more, if I know better, which chances are most of the time, if I'm an industry quote unquote man, if I'm an industry man, then chances are I know more than the young ones that are just coming into this game. And if they're doing something stupid,
You know more about the industry.
definitely.
The industry that we all say is messed up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I do know more.
Yeah, but like you.
No, but if like when there's certain conversations where I can say, oh my dog, that's not what happened. That's not how it's done.
But with
A lot of these things you can give correction as a consummate professional of any field or industry.
I
there's
hear
other
you,
people
man.
saying you must.
Like let's not even isolate it to hip hop. Let's say in
Music in general.
not music. Let's say in sound. If an engineer ubona hore ai mo apaiza. And
As an older engineer.
yeah.
Wait, and then can I ask? Can I just put a thing there?
Asterisks.
Yeah. So even in any other industry. So ntwana ya baiza. What if it's a parent too? Back in the day, and I had to figure it out my way.
No, I'll even put it in another thing. If as the older engineer, I'm like, if I tell you you're here to replace me for less, so I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep my. I'm gonna keep.
know,
me
there's
being
there's
here.
many ways.
There's many ways to do it. It depends on the person.
That one, that's messed up.
So
But
people
that
are
happens.
That happens, but that's messed up, and that's not being a proper Grotman then. That's that.
Kabel-
I'm sorry.
Kabel-
Tell your
Kabel-
man if it's.
Kabela, do you know what I think we're saying now? I think maybe what I'm saying, let me not speak for kids, is that there's certain things that we deem and feel like should happen. But that's not to say
they will.
that
Yeah.
those things will happen and people will do them.
Yeah. Look,
You know?
man, call me an idealist or whatever. Cool.
It's a utopic way to look at it.
It is
It's
a utopic way
to look
but
at it.
that's what I would want to strive for. That's what I would want to strive for.
Strive
And
for
I-
in what?
the-
As in to be a court man.
That kind of.
That I'd strive to be
Yeah.
that sort of Grotman.
Yeah, man.
If somebody's gonna ask like advice or anything, cool.
And
If
then-
I have the knowledge to impart it, definitely. And I'm not looking at it like, oh, this kid is gonna eat off my plate. Yo, man, I've been in
There's
here
a lot of them
long
that look at it
enough,
that way.
and that's messed up. Because now I've been in this place long enough to know there's so many ways to make money. There's so many ways to eat.
For you.
Yo, man, I believe.
For you, bro.
Don't even get me started on this, man. Because it'll be a long day for some people that are perceived hot mans. Where I have to say, like, yo, man, like, you know, if you're gonna be,
I agree with you.
yeah,
bro. I agree with you.
On that note, that one is just it'll go too long for a pod. This one requires a Guinness Book of.
But here's the thing,
stream this one.
Gabi, you're also talking about like an industry where even the people that sign you don't have like good intentions for you.
But guys, I think you sealed this thing when you said it's an utopian look.
Yeah, it is a utopian look, man. And look, man, if I do wish for people to strive for betterment, and it's very true. It's not like that. The world is not like that.
Also, betterment.
Betterment for my pocket. Betterment for life.
Perception. Betterment.
My rose-tinted glasses, cool. Cool. And you know what? I believe rose-tinted glasses will give you more roses at the end of the day, if you actually working correctly. That's me. And I know that's not a philosophy that a lot of people will mess with or go with, or maybe even they don't have a privilege of thinking like that, I guess.
But can I say this? There's
who's there?
The older heads. Oh. So the rose tinted glasses, ne? There's an examples of you getting your rose back. There's also examples of people who act in that light that we deem shiesty, who are still like getting roses and prospering. So there's examples in both. It's entirely up to a person.
No, that's 100% true.
Yeah, man.
That's 100% true.
If you care about legacy, what kind of legacy do you want to leave? What
even
is it?
Legacies, like, it depends on what legacy you're talking about.
Yeah. Some people don't care about legacy. Mike Tyson told you, you know.
Yeah.
But like I said, this is a personal view. This one is like really.
Yeah.
This is a personal view because it's informed by things. I've seen and experienced, but hey, man.
I
to each his own bottle.
And also, like, not like
one man, one code.
One man, one code.
And like it's like
I like that.
Just because a hot man, perceived hot man
yeah.
is whack to you, it doesn't mean there's another kid who's like, yo, this guy put me on.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
There's like, yo, you can't be a hot man to everyone.
Yeah. And also, you flock to people of your like, man. Like
you can't be like this. There's people who I know who I'm like, yo, this guy played me, bro. But there's people that I've chatted with and you're like, yo, man, this guy put me on. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Do you know, I'll give you another perspective. And back in the day, I don't want to mention them. I felt like they were playing me. They didn't see me. But as I grew up, I valued those lessons.
Yeah, that doesn't make it okay, but I hear you.
No, but I'm what I'm saying is that as a kid, at some point, you can be so too much in your head that you feel like, no, fuck, things should be like this and like that.
But you could have been right too.
You know?
But you could have been right too.
I could have been right.
Yeah, they played you. It's just that like they gave you awareness. That you played,
you know?
But you were played.
No, I wasn't played. I just like being played was.
Both
I'd have to get into the situation fully, you know. But what I'm saying is that some of the lessons at that point where I deemed like were somewhat harsh, or maybe that I could have been helped, like you guys are saying, like a young person is fucking up, and then
you're an older person's like, yo,
and then in turn what they didn't do it in the moment, let you go through. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
See how this is how you fucked up, and this is how. You should not do it. This is how you're going to fix it. But in my mind, I was like, why didn't you stop me?
Why were you watching me?
Why were you watching me? Why wanna?
Yeah.
So, but as I got older, I was like, okay.
Okay. And that's not a super messed up play.
Yeah, that's like you never forget that lesson.
Yeah, you never forget that lesson.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, like I said, that one, man, this one will go
for eons.
Man.
Yeah,
eons,
the engineers up.
Like,
we get the hint. We get the hint.
Just like, y'all, man, yo.
Yeah, you need to wrap it up, man.
Yo. But yo, man, more love in hip hop. Let's all stream the music, man.
Yeah.
Let's all stream. There's actually a lot of good music out there that we can stream and talk about and write about.
Yeah.
Shout out
and
to the
yeah,
bloggers,
yeah.
writers, and you know what I mean. When you're talking about the music, shining light on the
Shout out to
music.
everybody, man.
Yeah,
More of that.
my underground niggas, come on. Now we in March. There's
Like,
not,
which underground?
you know my people, the niggas that are like Baba Kushi.
Oh, that underground.
Yeah, that underground.
There's different undergrounds now, man.
Yeah, so my
different
niggas, come on, man.
These new
I'm
UGKs.
starving, niggas.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
starving.
Hey, right now, I'm eating, man. My Vol underground, man. My Vol.
Yeah.
Is it
Come
underground or
on.
is
I
this
don't
Vol?
know. Vol. My Vol.
Underground.
My Vol.
Underground.
Yo,
Underground.
man, shout out to all the kids, man. Shout out to
Underground.
Trill. Man, all of them, man. They are, man. I keep seeing new freestyles, new. And
Yo, but
it just
Baba
makes me
Beezy,
happy.
but Baba
Baba
Beezy.
Beezy and Homunate da so
Baba
many.
Beezy.
And my niggas are not, man.
But
Come
you,
on,
but they them niggas is like academic niggas. They got
I know, Baba
they got
Kushi,
real
Baba
things
Kushi
to
out
think
here
about,
writing
man.
substacks,
But also when
which
they,
I love.
when they drop,
He's writing substacks. Yeah.
You know
dense.
what I mean? Those guys.
But you
are-
know what? Also, why am I rushing them? Because Baba Kushi just dropped now.
Yeah.
Just last year. So, and I'm still sitting with that project.
Yeah.
I know Guy still has something, in the tuck. Should be coming out soon, sometime.
Yeah, I need some new Tato Soul, man. I won't even lie. Oh my word! Like
Yeah,
popped
almost.
up on my FYP, and I went back to listen to If You Know, You Know, and I'm just like, yo, I need.
What
new
is he
Tato
doing on the
Soul.
FYP? I think I saw that.
It was like one of those. I think they remade. They put another beat on Big Dog. When I saw, like it was like they put another beat on
they
something.
make it to my FYP.
Yeah, man. Shout out, Tato
yeah,
Soul, man.
Tato Soul.
And I need a new Lots Nova project, man. Yeah.
But he just.
What do you mean? It's 2 years, man.
What
Like,
is it?
I need some feel.
Somebody was asking me about Tyson today, funny enough.
I need some.
Also,
Let's know drop the name of it.
2024, man.
Mary Pushi to album.
And who Pushi?
How many videos did he do?
He did maybe like 4 or something. It's like that.
And with some other like features and freestyles or whatever along the way.
To him, boy. To him, boy.
Oh, yo, shout out to Kane Keed.
The
that,
Four Horsemen. Yeah. You rap, man. You rap. Shout out, King.
Yeah.
Shout out to King.
I saw even the comments were like, "This is a better video than the original."
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I saw something about saying. I thought he was complaining about the video. Say they said like, Kane Keed chimes in on the Four Horsemen video. I mean, it was a headline alluding to something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, another one. So
Nah, he went in.
Nah, you
Nah,
rap,
you
man.
went
Shout out to King
so that
Keed, man.
headline maybe needs to be rewritten because I didn't get a sense that he
Even
was
that one though, like the verse, I saw it on a stream first. You know,
Shout out to the streamers,
like
man.
he was rapping it.
Yeah, it's hot now.
It's hard imagine
The lights are going crazy, man. But yo, man, love the music. Shout out to Bully. Shout out to Worst Feeling Ever 3. Shout out to that Sasti project, man. And shout out to the intro on More. Yeah, Stino Litwini. Oh, what a crazy intro, man. I've just forgotten about it. It came out a long time ago, but new old music. Come on.
New old music.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Val boys. All of them. Mantola, sir. It's your turn now.
Oh, are we up? Excuse. Shout out to my moms. She's actually calling. That's why I was doing that. Shout out my gents.